Hello, everybody! There we go. My recording took forever to start, but it's restarted now. How's it going? Welcome to Marky Gaming. Good to see everybody. Hope you're all having a nice day today. Glad you are joining us for some more Beacon's Aura. Lots of fun stuff today. Lots of fun on the schedule for today's session. It's gonna be great. I'm excited, and I'm sure Mike is excited today as well.
I've never been more excited.
We're on the same team today. It's
Wow.
great. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, this is Marky Gaming. This is Beacon's Aura, our 5e Dungeons and Dragons game, urban fantasy setting. And these are the three lovely players that are going on this journey. So let's introduce our three lovely players, starting with Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel / Pip. I play Karis, a shadow sorcerer who's 100% mad right now.
100%.
100. Yeah, I do art on, or I post my art on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok under Pip400art, and I also stream here art process stuff on Mondays at 3:30 CST. So come hang out with me tomorrow. It'll be fun.
We're going to have to add your TikTok now to our page down below.
Yeah, do it.
I don't have it, but I'll have to get it at some point.
I do it. I put my art to music now, and I have so many playlists for my characters. It feels endless.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You're cool. You're in with the kids now.
I'm so cool, guys. Love me, please.
All right. Awesome.
That is all.
Kelly.
Hi, I'm Kelly / Raya. She is a rogue, and she's also mad. Mostly just nervous. What's going on? And yeah, I don't have anything else in terms to plug, but go watch Rachel's art stuff.
Hey.
There we go.
I'm there for you.
And my best buddy down there,
Oh no.
we got Micah. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Michael, also Bardic Dice. Have you heard the good news? Colin is here, and he's here to stay. If you want to get to know him, I'd love to sit down and talk to you about it at any time. But hi, I'm Renan. I'm the moon elf here who's been enlightened. I really have. I've had a tough time here, but I don't know. The other teammates just don't see things the same way, and I'm here to convince them today of it, so... Yeah, I'm really excited about today. I really am. I've never been happier before.
That's totally real smile right there.
Also, yada yada, I also have a D&D stream Thursday, Fancy Night. You can come see it if you want, but whatever.
It's in the chat right now, his channel. So go follow Mike if you have not already, and be sure to check that out. I am Mark. The Dungeon Master is not evil whatsoever. I don't do evil things to my players at all.
Why would you? Your will is absolute. You're amazing, Mark.
He's got it.
You would never steer us wrong.
There's no evil going on here. Everyone is fully safe and secure and has nothing to worry about. So, let's get into a recap real quick. But if you are unfamiliar with what's going on here, we have links down below to our YouTube, so you can catch up on previous episodes there. We also have a podcast on Apple and Spotify that you can search for as well and listen to it that way if that's more convenient for you. So check those out. We have a Discord where you can get character details. There's a whole list of NPCs in there. And also other fun community there as well. So check that out as well. And that's basically all it is. Give us a follow here on Twitch if you like D&D and Zelda and stuff like that too. So, cool. Recap time. Our party just came back from a traumatic event. They were dealing with the Sun Elves. In that, though, their good friend and healer, protector, Renan, unfortunately was killed off in a
He was a heathen.
in a just surprise attack from this black sludge that killed him. There's a quick alliance with the Sun Elf that they had been fighting with to get him resurrected, which was done by
4-hour alliance.
yeah, it was less than that even. It was pretty short. But they quickly made their way back to the city, had him resurrected by Illuminance himself, the protector of the city, keeping out the evil threats from the outside. And he's back. He's feeling the fatigue, though, coming back from the dead, so they were going to take it easy for a few days. And this time they had some conversations. Raya got her father resurrected as well. This one was by Brother Hibbert, using a diamond that Ezhil had stolen from the Sun Elf camp. And some conversations with their boss, Mr. Shaw, at Spire Technologies. Rachel's repping the shirt. What up? And yeah, just took it easy. They kind of decided, though, that the threat that has been almost continually pursuing them has been putting some of their loved ones in danger, and they wanted to be a little more careful. So they decided that they were going to move Karis out of her home at the Iron Fist, and they were going to kind of set up Renan's apartment as a headquarters, as it's pretty nicely placed right across the street from Spire Technology, and I mean, it could be secured. So part of the plan was to go get some locks from Ace Steelwork and install those. On the way, though, they saw a bit of smoke rising up from where the yard was for Ace Steelworks. They ran over there. A perceptive party, I think it was Raya who saw Rodden kind of off in the distance, and the pursuit started after him. But he didn't run this time. He kind of stood there and waited for you to approach and told you to join him. And you kind of stood for a second, and turning the corner was a face that you all were not excited to see at all. That being the boss of the rejects, Column. This giant individual clearly has grown to proportions that were much larger than a normal human size. So, you then heard him say, "You're working for me." The whole party rolled charisma saving throws. Karis succeeded. Raya succeeded. Renan got a 2 on the die.
You could say I succeeded in my own way.
You could say. And it just so happens that their ally, Gwynestri, who also received an injection, was there, and she rolled a 1 on the die, causing for her and Renan to both become under the control of Column. Karis, in her anger, lashed out with a shadow punch, shooting a chaos bolt at 4th level
Blow up its brain!
to blow up Column's brain. And she did a good amount of damage. It was a pretty solid hit. But he just kind of turns his head and says that that's how it's going to be. And pulled off this giant, like, great axe looking thing from his back. And we are starting today with an initiative roll. I need everybody to give me an initiative roll.
The mind control dice.
Nice.
Got new dice,
No
everybody.
longer-
There was all the peer pressure work.
No longer
Wait,
the
why
death
did you
die.
why did you give him this week? Why would you get
Because
why would
I
his
got
bad
peer
dice-
pressure.
We
to do it.
bullied him
And no-
hardcore.
You
This
couldn't
is
have
in
done that
dice
like
jail, officially.
4 months ago. I feel like we could have been saved a lot of trouble. Nope.
We're off to
They're
a great
nerd.
start, folks. We're off to a great start.
All right. What did you
Yeah,
get?
no, I got a.
Rachel?
Go ahead. What did you get, Rachel?
No, it was sarcasm. I got a 6.
A 6
Oh.
total.
I got a 3. Who knew? Wow.
Okay.
Look at us, doing great.
That's the same thing you got last time, right? I don't have to change your number. And Brennan, what'd you get?
19?
A 19!
Oh, look, we're already doing great.
Look at your amazing rolls, Mike.
All
I'm
right.
so glad you're on my side.
Column is
This is-
amazing.
This is not what I wanted. Not the way I wanted things.
I don't know what you guys are worried about. This is gonna go great.
I'm gonna sit
Brought
back.
this all upon yourself.
I offered to mail you dice like 5 months ago. I was like, I will literally buy you some and mail some to you if you'd like them.
Okay. Well, let's get this going. Let's jump over to our encounter screen. And show the map. Here is our battle map. Our players are all scattered out there. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Oh,
Oh wow.
we're hasted though, yeah?
So, currently, as it stands, Karis just did her little attack to initiate the fight.
Yeah.
Riot, you are holding on to Gwen. You have her
Yeah.
grappled right now. Both of you two are hasted currently. Karis is maintaining concentration on that for now.
My fist look.
And you have Ezheal there, who also has not been controlled at this point. So
Good.
that's
Can I
where we
do-
stand.
Okay, so I get 2 actions still, yeah?
You will have 2 actions. What's the rules on that exactly, Rach?
We'll see if I keep it, because if someone hits me, I have to roll for a concentration check. Kind of like that last time. But if it stays, you get 2 actions. So,
Yeah.
and with that second action, you can attack, you can
Yeah.
disengage, you can hide. It's kind of like your rogue bonus action, but you still get a
Yeah.
bonus action too. You get plus 2
All the
AC,
actions. Plus, okay.
and you get advantage on dex saving checks, or throws.
Advantage. Cool.
And your
okay.
movement is doubled.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay.
you could like run circles around them and start reversing the rotation of their stuff.
full Superman. Okay.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
do it.
So, initiative has been rolled. First up, guess who?
Oh god.
What did he roll?
You got 25 total.
This is annoying already.
Boom. Steps
Alright.
up a couple steps.
Why did it be annoying, guys?
I love him.
The good news of column needs to be spread.
And looks to you and Gwen and says,
Lovely.
"We're taking these 2 with us."
I will just hold tighter to Gwen and be like, "You can't take my Gwen."
And Column is going to use his action to make 3 attacks.
Oh my
First
God.
one,
I'm gonna be. Wait, can I dodge any of these? Yeah.
first one's on Karis, so you don't need to worry about this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Karis.
What is it?
It's like crush my
This is gonna
skull.
be so fast, you guys.
29 to hit.
You're too gleeful right now, Mark. You literally.
Wait, did you just say 49?
29 to hit.
Oh, I was like, I heard
49.
49.
No.
I was
I
like,
was like,
bruh.
I don't know how we could get to 49 to hit, but
I was gonna say, I was like, dude, this guy's jacked.
all right, Raichi. First one, only 10 damage. Give me a concentration check.
Okay. I'll do that.
You can do it. You can do it.
Thanks.
I'm praying to the dice gods for you.
What'd you get?
No, guys, come on. We can't.
Well, wait.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
9's a failure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
Haste drops.
That's about what I
oh
would.
no.
we can't suck this bad right off right off the gate. We're tripping. Okay, fine.
Second
We're
attack.
embarrassing ourselves in front of Ed.
Oh,
That's all.
how does that stun work? Is that on their next turn? or
On
do
their
you need it?
upcoming turn, they
this turn.
cannot take an action.
Can we talk and stuff? I would imagine.
I don't think you're stunned. It's just you can't do
Yeah.
anything.
You're just you're like
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Okay.
So, second attack on you, Karis, is a 21 to hit.
I'm assuming I can't even react, can I?
I don't know. Do you lose reactions?
Well, here, let me look. I'm sure the way it's worded, we can figure it out. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Reaction. Go for it.
What was it? Did you say 21?
21 to hit.
Okay, I still can't do it.
Okay, that is 15 damage.
Okay.
Third attack
You're
is
doing a great job.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
That is going to be only 9 damage this time.
Okay.
Action surge.
No!
What? Come on.
Another attack on you, Karis. That one's only 18 to hit.
So wise and skilled in battle. I'm learning so much already.
You're like simping over it.
Yeah, it'll still hit. Because I don't
Alright.
have mage armor up. Because we were supposed to buy locks. We weren't supposed to be like...
We were supposed to have a hardware day.
That's only 9 damage for that one.
Okay.
How you doing?
26 to hit.
Oh, does he get 3 more?
Yeah, he gets it in full action.
Oh, I see.
16 damage on that one.
Okay, still up.
And the third action surge attack
Uh-huh.
is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is going to be for 12 damage.
Okay, let's see if I can do strength to save because all my hit
Oh
points
my
just...
gosh.
This is going so badly. Okay, go.
GG.
This is about what I thought was gonna happen.
I believe in you.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 for that.
Woo!
Yes, you are at
I'm
1
up
hit
at
point.
1 hit point.
Good job. She's
So I'm like
still
falling
up.
down to the ground, and then
So yeah, it's just
Ron
like
helps me back up.
a lot of kind of the blunt edges of the weapon, just pow, 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 and you just start going down. But again, the shadow just pulls you back up. Almost, you're like, why? Right after that.
I don't want to get beat up again. Okay.
All right, that is the end of his turn.
Yep.
Because technically he didn't reduce you to 0 hit points, so he doesn't get his bonus action extra attack. So.
Man.
Okay.
So.
Do this, Colin. I believe in you.
Gwen is up now. She is going to use her action to attempt and get out of your grasp, Raya. So I need you to give me athletics roll.
That's one of my worst qualities. Let's see. Nat 20, so 19.
Yep.
I-
You have her still. She rolled a 15.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Woof.
So she's struggling, but you're holding on to her.
Okay.
All right. Ezreal's turn. He sees just this unleash on Karis. And he will pull out his bow, and he is going to make 2 attacks on him. So first attack, that's only a 14 to hit, which will miss, unfortunately. Second attack, that will hit though, 25 to hit. Rolls a 1 on the die though for 6 damage.
Yeah. You're supposed to be a great warrior.
Just cracks under pressure immediately.
He was talking so big the other day.
I won't.
Tell you
let him
what,
take
he'll
it.
action surge, and he's going to attack Column. 17 to hit is a miss, and a natural 20
Ezreal!
for 15 damage to Column.
Good job, Ezreal.
All right.
Looking a little bit, you know,
Like
damage.
Column has this 1 arrow or 2 arrows just sticking him and just looks at him.
It doesn't bother him though. He's not like.
He still looks very strong. This is
I gave him a slight headache.
this is a big
tingle in the
guy.
back of his neck.
So that's Ezhill's turn. He's just kind of looking kind of worried at what's going on in the situation. It's Rodden's turn, because both our main party players rolled really bad.
Yep.
So, Rodden, he is going to... Sure, we'll just do Eldritch Blast. We'll do that Raya.
Can I I try dodging it?
I mean, you don't need to. It's only a 10 to hit, so it doesn't even hit you.
Wow.
He's
Dodge
not
out.
trying to hit Gwen, so he just kind of fires it off over your shoulder. Misses.
Loser. Okay.
And he will kind of move out to there for now. All right. Brennan, it's your turn.
Cool. So like, he's like mid-action, like taking out his moonstone, and then kind of just blinking as like everything's changing around him. What are you guys doing? Stop attacking! So his direct instructions are they're coming with us, right? Or am I still going with the idea of just protecting him right now?
He said that they are coming with him, so that's part of your goals now.
Cool. Okay. So Renan, I think, would come up here behind Karis. What are you doing? And then, first, yeah, no, he's gonna come up and try and grab her from behind. And like, you know, kind of like grabbing someone and stopping them from like attacking or doing anything.
Okay.
And I'll try and grapple her.
Go for it.
Is flanking with advantage? Since it's an attack?
Yeah. She's kind of like sort of staggered too, not stunned, but I'll give you advantage on this.
Can I get is it gonna do acrobatics?
Yeah, you can do athletics or acrobatics.
I got nat 20.
Nice.
I got a dirty 20.
So that with a nat 20, sorry, that is sorry, can't see this. 22.
All right.
Fighting, Karis.
So, Karis, you struggle away from Renan still. He doesn't grab
I
you.
can't believe you're brainwashed! I'm yelling.
Karis, it's your turn. No actions or movement.
No actions or movement.
I was gonna do a bonus action.
Go for your bonus action.
So is Rodden included in his whole like I need to protect thing, or just Colin?
Yeah, he works for Column, so he's an ally.
Spell Shield of Faith on Rodden and Colin.
All right. So +2 to their AC.
Yep.
Sounds good. Karis, now it's your turn.
Okay. Hi, Shiv, by the way. All you missed is some bad dice rolls where haste has been dropped, and I'm already at 1 hit point. So there's that. Yeah, so if I can't do anything really, I think I'm going to be like totally out of breath looking around and realizing like I'm about to get knocked out. And so I like turn to Ez, and I'm just like, Ez, they're gonna kill you. You don't have the serum. You need to go get Mr. Shaw now. Run, now.
Give me a persuasion roll with advantage here.
Okay. 15.
Okay. He kind of like locks eyes with you and has this concerned look on his face and just kind of starts to nod a little bit.
Especially because I think we told him that about kind of what was going on.
Yeah, you've
so
mentioned
we
it
should
to him.
at least know the
So.
context a little bit.
All right. Raya, it's your turn. You also cannot move or take any actions.
I can't move or take any action since I have her grappled.
You, well, you have her grappled, but you lost the haste, so you can't do anything, basically.
You can't make
but
an attack or anything.
you can say something if you want to.
Okay, lovely. I'll use the power of words.
Hey, Colin.
let's just think, everybody. No, I don't know what to do because I can keep her grappled though. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still holding on to her.
Is Gwen saying anything?
She has not.
Okay. I don't know if I'd say anything. I feel like I'm just gonna try and keep her just like quiet. I may just say to Gwen like, you're not in your right mind again. I'm gonna try and take you. Just what I'll say. Because then she literally said last time, she was like I'll never be taken again. And then like, you know, a few short hours later she's being taken. So I'm like, I just want to make sure she knows like I'm trying to help her. So even if her mind isn't right. So I'll just say that to her, kind of only so she can hear it. That's it.
All right. Sounds good.
I feel sad for her. Colin knows best.
It's Column's turn.
No!
Yay, Colin.
Attack number 1 on Karis.
Oh my
Advantage.
God. No.
Sorry, guys.
It's fine. It's just humiliating. You get down in almost a turn. It really puts some things into perspective.
How do you think I feel every week?
27 to hit.
Humiliating.
I think that hurts.
Do you just go unconscious, or do I need to roll for damage? You need to roll against
I have
it?
1 hit point, so
Okay. You're straight to the grave thing, only weapons once.
it only happens once.
Bonk.
Bye.
Oh, I thought I kept on going until you got a nat 20. Until, like, you failed or someone had a nat 20. So
I know I only can use it once in a long rest.
You are unconscious, Karis.
I'll catch her.
Ah.
He directs the 2 other attacks to you, Raya.
Okay, alright, I'm ready.
First
My
attack.
45 health is quaking. Go.
Amazingly,
It's over with.
he will miss with the first attack. Because you have a 14 AC and you roll a 13.
Luck is on my side. Well, I should say
Sec-
anything.
second one is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
Luck is a battle axe.
It's not on my side anymore. It was for a moment, but
17 damage to you. Alrighty. So
Smoother than I thought it would, guys. Just in the wrong direction.
It's one of those things, like, I thought, like, we might put up a decent fight, but this
no.
Gwen is going to again try to
Either.
escape from you, Raya. So give me another athletics roll.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything until I roll. And I was correct on that. That would be a 7. So unless she rolled very bad.
She gets out of your grasp now that you've been smacked in the head a little bit to stun you a bit, and she wiggles out from your grasp.
I tried, Gwen.
Alright. That's, I think, all she can do. I don't think she has any bonus action abilities. Nope. Alright. She is free. Ezheal sees the situation, and he turns, listening to the directive of Karis, and he is getting out of there. He is fleeing. Rodden kind of just watches him go off, and then directs his attention to you, Raya. He will move back over to get a better angle on you.
Perfect.
And he will then use his action.
Can I dodge? Can I do anything? Can I?
I mean, you can do all your normal abilities.
Will it do? Should I just accept? No, I'll try. We're gonna try. All right.
Well, it
sorry,
depends on what
what is
he's
it?
doing
Go
first.
down,
Sure, sorry.
Yeah.
So he's going to make a ranged attack against you.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Well, no. I can't do anything against that, can I?
I mean, you can still do the half damage thing.
Oh yeah.
Let's drag it out longer. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll
Do
that.
it. Raya, hurt them a little more at least.
Wow.
You're saying from like the grave.
Yeah. You can hear my angry yelling.
I think this is what she'd say.
Ryan, stop fighting this. It's for our good.
I'm just gonna roll my eyes at you. Just take the
Ryan.
damage.
So it's going to be 6d12 lightning damage now.
Doesn't sound like it's gonna be good for the rest of my 33 health, but let's go. Even half damage, I'm already down.
No half. Oh really?
No, I'm rolling really bad.
Oh, okay, wow. Good. Ah, optimism.
Maybe you do some pew pew.
Wait, did you say this is Eldritch
Wait.
Blast?
No, this is Witch Bolt.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It's what?
dang, that's
Witch
what the
Bolt.
heck's an Eldritch Blast?
Oh.
Okay, so 24 lightning. You can reduce that to half if you'd like with your reaction.
Yeah. All right.
He is
Okay.
currently concentrating on this as the lightning is continuing to attack you right now, though. It's still on you.
What does that mean for me?
There's an arc of lightning that is from his hand still attached to you. So this is ongoing.
Great. Love that for me.
So,
Alright.
all right. That is Rodden's turn. Renan, it's your turn.
So, with his instructions, he said they're coming with us. Well, does that include Ezio? Or would his focus stay on Kara's and Riot?
Give me just.
He might even turn to Colin and be like, Ezio?
Okay, he just kind of motions to Raya.
Okay, cool.
I start openly sobbing.
So
I almost spit out my tea.
he's not at a point where he would attack though, right? This is the part that I was still like really confused on. Or would he?
So, they are supposed to come with. They are currently not willingly coming with. Our column just led by an example of knocking out Karis.
So I'm just following his example.
That would make sense.
Okay. Sorry, Riot.
You lay me gently to the ground for this.
Yeah.
Yes, he'll lay you
Come
gently
on.
to the ground.
Okay, that's a little funny.
Better than dropping you on your head.
So he will well, I guess Moonflame Blade. Well, yeah, it would still do stuff. Moonflame Blade, Katana Strike at her.
So his blade ignites with this kind of white moonlight
May I
flame.
dodge?
You can. No, wait, no, you already used it. You can't use it on Renan's.
Please, can I have a dodge?
What'd you roll, Renan?
Okay, go.
Oh,
What I got?
Got 20.
Natural 20. All right.
You see 20 damage?
No, it's a natural 20 to hit.
Oh, well, yeah, you hit.
Critical hit.
Oh, well, I'll just put my health plus to 0 right now.
So that's 14 on the strike with 5 of it being fire. He would smite, right? I'm not trying to kill her, but I'm trying to knock her out.
Yeah, go for it. This is your call how you're going to take out Riot.
Alright, it'll just be a first level smite.
Mean. You have to smile about it, Mark. You can look a little sad.
That's an
Nah.
additional 10.
Additional 10.
Bye. All right, I'm done.
Okay,
Dunzo
we did
for
great.
me.
And
Dream
then,
team, Raya.
Just immediately. Go team.
All right.
All right, I'm
catching her
down.
as she's going down.
Sure.
And then as soon as he can,
Guys.
he'd scare the dying. But
Kidnap Tally. And I'm another one.
Add another
We're-
kidnap tally.
We're at 4.
Which is a lot of times to get
I
kidnapped,
figured
but
we'd make an official one.
no, we should hang it in the back. So it's just
can you put it like
Whenever you
3.5 because I know I'm coming willingly. So
very true.
Renan, this is probably the most decisive victory you've ever had. You feel very accomplished.
Wow, I'm feeling great.
I mean, it's
I'm
nice
happy
to be
for
on the
you.
winning side.
So yeah, you catch Raya as she goes limp, and both of your friends are now able to come with Column because they weren't willingly going to do this. They did, for some reason, are so resistant to coming and working with him. So finally, you have both of them ready to go. So.
It's had to make it so difficult.
Column looks to you, Renan, and just says, "Is there anybody who might track us?"
Hearing everything, right? This whole interaction with Kara's and Ezreal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ezreal's probably warning Mr. Shaw. We all have trackers on us.
Trackers?
Yeah, and he like pulls out his little like, I've fallen. Help, please, help us get up thing.
He asks for it.
Yeah, of course.
Find theirs, and Gwen and Rodden will go over and start to look through their pockets. You can also look through Karis's pockets. Give me an investigation roll, please.
Why am I rolling so well? It's plus 0, 18.
Alright, yeah, you find Karis right away. And
Oh, my dice jail dice.
they find Raya's as well, and they both hand it to Colum, and he takes all of them, puts them on the ground, and just crunches them under his feet.
And it looks like he's standing there waiting for like a pat on the back, like.
He just nods to you.
Okay.
Anything else we need to be concerned about?
I mean, last time we got kidnapped by you, you know, the beacons and luminance came after us. I don't know how they found us though.
Let's go. And he
Okay.
he will end up grabbing Karis and just slinging her over his shoulder and point to Raya and just say, grab her.
Yeah, is there like subconscious tears coming out his face while he's like, okay.
I mean, it's a little hard to see your friends in this state because they're just so resistant. So maybe it's a little saddening to see that.
This is so depressing.
If only they would listen and it wouldn't have been so difficult. This wouldn't have had to happen.
He's probably more cradling Raya because, you know, Raya got more hit by him. So he's trying to like be careful with her.
Yeah.
Like bumping
So-
my head on every corner. Oh, sorry.
So
This will put sense into you to listen to Colin.
Knock me around a little bit.
he just
Spare the
says,
Spare the time.
yeah, spare the dying, that's fine. Just says, let's go. And starts to lead all of you off. I'm gonna switch back over because we're out of comp.
Question.
What's your
So
question?
was there no one around, like, as this happened?
There was not a lot because a lot of people had already fled the area, and this was very quick. This was like 12 seconds, and you guys are down.
Right.
So
Yeah, we were. Yep. Okay.
that went very quickly. So, Ezreal ran away though. That's a plus, right? Renan, give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
15.
Okay. So it's kind of a blur to you what happens next. And you just eventually go on. Raya, Karis, give me a d20 roll, please.
I don't know if I want to be good or bad. This would be a 10.
10?
17.
17. So, Karis, you kind of wake up a little bit later, feeling very groggy, in a bit of pain.
Yeah.
And there's like a sack over your head or something, so it's like just dark around you. You feel yourself tied to a chair. You have a gag in your mouth. It's dark.
Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception roll.
19. Not rolling great, but whatever.
You listen. You can hear kind of the sounds of someone adjusting, like their position in a seat. It sounds like they're in the room.
Okay. Far away or close?
Not terribly far away, maybe 15-ish feet away. You're not quite sure exactly, but
Okay. So this time, normally, since we have like a normal when you get kidnapped reaction now, normally she like freaks out, and this time when she wakes up, her head just goes like, ugh. And she kind of mumbles, like you can't probably hear her very well, but she just goes, number 4. Ugh.
yeah. The gag in your mouth also makes it difficult to say that, but...
But she just needs to say it.
But a little bit of time passes after you say that. You hear kind of the footsteps from the person when you kind of motion or move around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a door open, door close, some footsteps, and then bag comes off over your head, from your head, and you are
Okay.
face to face with Column.
Okay. Is it just him right now?
There is like another reject who's in the room at the back.
Okay. I just glare at him and I start cussing him out.
Yeah, you're just...
Yeah, just, I mean, it does, yeah, she's just really pissed.
He just looks at you. Girl, don't you know this is for your own benefit? He's just towering over you in this as you're in this chair too.
Yeah, just like, yeah. I can't say anything back, so I don't know.
Do you keep like yelling or do you calm down at all?
I'd probably, well, if he starts talking to me, I'd probably quiet down and just look at him like, are you gonna let me talk? You know, type of look.
He'll reach over and remove the gag from your mouth. You're in.
So you like brainwashing people, huh?
Just so you know, you're in like a room that's kind of like a basement. There's not really any windows here, and you don't see an exit right now.
Mm-hmm.
You heard a door, but you don't see a door.
I don't see a door?
No.
That's confusing.
It's just maybe around a corner or something. There's some like spots where it might be hidden from visibility.
And no windows or anything
No
like
windows.
That. Okay.
There are some lights that are lit up like candlelight and stuff down here, so there is the ability to see, but he just looks at you. I do what's necessary.
Do what's necessary? How do you think this is necessary?
You wouldn't have come willingly, would you?
Well, after you kill my dad, you take my best friend away from me and my other best friend. You basically ruin my life. Of course I'm not going to do anything for you.
You can be reunited with your best friend. And I thankfully hear that your father is now alive. Even if it was by this false deity.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do that for me, would you?
Sometimes things happen. It is unfortunate. I do not wish it. But when people resist, sometimes they become victims to their own ignorance and the lies that have been spread.
I don't know why you're even believing some demon anyway.
This demon is the only thing that speaks truth around here.
Why would you believe it though? How would you know that's truth?
I've seen the wicked ways of Illuminance. And I've been informed that he is just keeping us here to feed upon the souls of all who are imprisoned here. And I say no more of that.
Okay. Why wouldn't you just tell people to leave and then they just leave? If all... Because everyone stays because they're afraid of the demons. So if the demons are nice, then just tell everyone to leave.
There is nowhere to go. This is our prison. We are in a cage.
I went out past the beacon, there was like mountains all over and stuff.
You go from coast to coast and find ocean where there are monsters who will devour any who try to leave. There's no escape from this land.
So what does he say you gonna do? Just...
Zangul just wants to be free as he is held here captive as well.
Okay.
And once Illuminance is gone, we can be free of this place. Once the jailer is no more, we can take his keys and leave.
How would we leave? You just said we're trapped here with a bunch of monsters.
Girl, are you even listening to me?
I am definitely listening to you. I'm trying to figure out what you're even talking about.
You kill the jailer, you get his keys and leave.
Get over the... What?
Useless. Puts the gag back in your mouth, puts the hood over your head. You hear him walk away. As he walks away, he just says, "Soon you'll understand."
Wish I could punch him.
A little more time passes. You're just kind of stuck there, Karis. There's a little bit of like food and drink that is given to you as you're tied up, just to kind of make sure you're okay.
Do I ever see Rodden?
Actually, one of the people who comes is Rodden, who gives you some food.
Does he say anything?
So yeah, he kind of approaches. He'll remove the gag from your mouth, take the hood off.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm embarrassed
Why are you embarrassed?
because I can't. You just keep winning. It's really annoying. Can you untie me, Rodden, please? I've been untied. I've been tied up like 4 times this week. I'm not gonna run away. Can I just like not be here anymore?
It's not up to me. I mean, you attacked him. You attacked Colin. Why'd you do that?
Why'd I do that?
Yeah.
Because he's controlling you, Rodden. I know you don't believe me.
Karis, you don't
I was
understand.
I was trying to just get it over with. I was real mad too. He got Ren now. He got Ren now. Ugh!
But we're uniting in our fight to defeat Illuminance, Karis. This is gonna be good for all of us. You can be on our side. We can get Raya too. We can protect everybody. We can protect your dad.
Yeah, you heard he's alive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess who did that, Rodden?
He stood in the way.
No, guess who made him alive?
Since when have you gotten into this whole Illuminance business?
Since my dad's alive because of him.
So all it takes is one nice little trick to give you full allegiance to him?
A nice little trick. Can you raise someone from the dead?
I can't.
Yeah, me neither. So, I mean, that's pretty cool automatically.
I thought you were able to think for yourself more. Curious.
Yeah, too bad, huh? I'm just totally brainwashed.
Just kind of giving you water and some food as this is going on.
I don't even know. I don't think I can even convince you not to do any of this.
Don't
I
worry.
don't want him to do that thing.
You'll see soon enough.
I don't want him to.
It's gonna be good for you though, Karis. It's gonna be okay. Just let him. Don't even fight him.
I'm not gonna let him. I'm gonna stay here for like a month or something. I guarantee it. Unless I'm gonna try. Just to let you know, that's how it's gonna go down.
I just worry if you resist too much, it might be bad for you.
But like this isn't. She like looks down at herself.
Yeah, this is not what we want for you, but it can get worse.
Like how?
I mean, if you become so resistant to everything, Colin might decide he doesn't need you at all.
Yep.
Please, Karis, just let him do his thing. You gotta trust him.
Ron, what have you been doing since you've been gone?
We've been preparing. I mean, since the last one didn't work out like we thought it would. But now he's there. We can hit him.
And I saw you got rid of the beacon. The replacement one.
Yeah, he can't have that shield anymore. And hide away. He's gotta face what's coming to him.
I feel like it's even pointless to disagree with you because I feel like you're just gonna be like, yeah, whatever Colin says. So, I don't know, Rodden. How many? Have you been fighting people?
What?
Have you been fighting people?
I mean, we try not to fight people if we don't have to.
You heard it. You heard it.
Did you say something? You're whispering.
Yeah. Sorry. I said, have you hurt anybody?
No, not for a while.
You haven't?
I mean, we had to threaten the people at Ace to not build anything else anymore, but
Okay.
no, we haven't been hurting people. I mean, Spire's been leaving us alone. We're good.
She looks really relieved. And yeah, she just. That's good. If I do somehow manage to save you, I didn't want that on your conscience. I don't think it's gonna happen now.
People will see that we're the heroes. You'll understand soon. Just don't fight. All right, I gotta go. And he goes to put the egg back in your mouth after you're done eating, and puts the bag over your head.
Okay.
Raya, a little bit of time passes for you as well. You wake up,
Like
same situation, in a chair,
Same situation I've been in a lot of times.
tied up, egg in your mouth, hood over the head.
We'll just start right off with to see if what do I perceive? Can I get a perception check? Is that possible?
Sure.
Okay. I did really bad. 8.
It's pretty quiet where you're at right now. You're not really sure of anything.
I don't even. Do I hear Karis at all, or do I?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can I try and move in a way where I at least get the bag off my head? I want to see. Yeah, like.
Give me. We'll do acrobatics with disadvantage.
Oh man. Okay, hold on. Where are my acrobatics are? There we go. Oof. Double oof. Okay.
Double oof.
Double oof. 14. How'd that do?
No. You kind of wiggle around and try to get the bag off your head, but it's just down too low, and you're not able to get underneath it enough to get it up over. But you hear some footsteps, and whoosh, bag comes off that way.
Who is it?
And standing there is a reject. Just, oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
You're awake now. Good.
Oh,
Do you want some food? No, you don't
Oh my
recognize
gosh, is it our friend? Oh,
Wait, is it
Steve or whatever his name is.
Never got Steve.
You don't recognize this person. This is just
Okay.
a kind of rough-looking individual.
He
But
seems pleasant enough, though. Perhaps.
hey, you hungry? You need something to eat?
Sure. Where am I? What's happening? I feel like this
You
happened
got a
a
gag
lot.
in your mouth, but
Oh.
they'll pull it out. Oh yeah, sorry about that.
What's going on? Where am I?
Oh, we're waiting for Colin to finish what he's got to do with you. Get you on our side, you know. It's gonna be great.
Oh, okay. Wait, can I? Yeah, I don't recognize this person. I've never seen them before. You said.
No, they got a V under their eye, but
Same, homie. Okay, I'm going to. I guess I'll just eat the food and kind of be like, so where's my friend who you guys took, or my friends you guys took to? Where are they?
oh yeah, the new recruit, Renan, wasn't it? Renan's his name. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
That guy's awesome, by the way.
Yeah. Where's he
I never
at?
really met a moon elf before. He seems pretty nice.
Yep, he's nice. What about
You don't
the
think
other
he's
person we
nice?
took? No, I do.
Oh yeah, he is nice.
Just-
so.
He's. Yeah. What about the girl they took with us?
Oh yeah, I
elf.
think Colin's gonna keep working on her too.
Okay. Is she around here? Is she close?
She's somewhere around here. I can't really tell you where she is. Sorry.
I mean, I can't really leave, so what's the harm?
I mean, your friend Renan says like you guys like to try to get out of these situations and run off. So.
I mean,
he said like your friend over there can like blink around even. So.
well, he does that too, so I don't know why he's like.
Oh yeah, he said he could do that too,
Oh,
but
finger.
I mean he's not going anywhere. He wants to stay with Colin. So.
Right. How long have you been here for?
Oh, I've been here for a while. Life is
Cool.
good.
Can I look around the room just see what I see, like just kind of like observe?
Sure. Give me an
just wanna-
investigation roll.
21.
21. So you're looking around. It looks almost like you're in some sort of storage room. No windows again.
It's my place, baby. I got this.
This is
We've been here a million times.
your favorite terrain here.
Yeah, old storage room. That's me. Okay, I'm just gonna quietly like eat and just like, I guess, make conversation with the guy, the reject. So I was asking, well, where are we? Like in this grand scheme of things, like.
I can't tell you that. Sorry.
Can't.
I wish I could.
Are we?
When you're working for Column, you'll know all the stuff.
When? Yeah. When?
When? Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Okay.
I mean, supposedly, like I've heard that if you don't fight it, you could be up walking around no problem, real soon.
Is that what you did? What happened to you?
I mean, I think I was resistant at first, but I think I was being stupid back then. So.
Oh. Bad for you. Okay.
You'll understand soon enough.
Right. How long have we been here for? How long has it been?
You've been out for about a good 3 hours, I think.
Okay. So and Ren's fitting in okay? He's doing all right?
Oh yeah, Ren's pitching in, doing there's a lot of help.
Making friends? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. It's like camp out here, isn't it?
Pretty great.
Okay. Well, I think I guess is Colin gonna come see me? Is that what I have to be ready for? Or no?
At some point he'll come see you.
Cares? Okay.
Do you want me to go get him? I can go get him for you.
No, we don't.
Tell you what, I'll go get him for you. Hold on.
Wait. I like it. Stop it.
He goes to the door.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
A little bit later, Colin comes walking in.
Lovely. How large is he? Because you said he got.
So he's like 7-ish foot tall. He's a big guy.
Ew.
Like, imagine kind of like the Hulk. He kind of like gives that kind of vibe. Maybe not as tall, but he's just like built. And
I say gross me out. I'm just like grossed out by him.
I mean,
okay.
it is very inhuman looking. It's not natural bulk for sure.
Okay.
But he comes and approaches you.
Okay, never mind. I'll wait for that one. I'm just gonna look at him and just like stare, kind of just. Yeah. I'll wait for him to talk first.
So, you wanted to see me?
Oh, I think he had that impression. I don't think that was correct. Where are my friends?
You have one friend who's helping out, preparing for our plan, our assault on the beacon.
Ah, you're still at that? I thought you already assaulted the beacon.
We need to finish what we started.
Oh. Can I insight him? Like, does he seem like kind of indoctrinated as well, or is he like?
Give me a riot roll.
Oh, okay, riot roll. Do well. Come on, man. Oh, baby, that would be a 19 plus 9. Can I do math? 28.
So you kind of look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He seems fully aware of what he's saying. He seems like he's backing it up. You don't sense anything.
He believes it?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if he was gonna be.
I mean, everybody who's here believes it though. But he seems like he's in control.
Okay, that was my question. Why do you guys want to destroy the beacon? What does it
When we
matter?
destroy the beacon, we need to kill Illuminance. He's the one who's keeping
Why
us here.
then?
He brought us here to feed off of people's souls. That's all he does.
So what would you rather do? What's your like ideal universe here without Illuminance? What would that look like?
We were all brought here, are being held prisoner here. I want us to
Brought
go
from
back
where?
to our homelands, wherever that is.
You don't even know.
I don't.
How would you get there then if you don't even know?
I don't know. All I know is that Zangul knows that Illuminance brought us here and we need to finish this off once and for all.
Is Zangul just a demon? What is he exactly?
Despite his unpleasant appearance and questionable background, he really does have our best intention, just wants to be free as well.
Everything you just said doesn't sound like that at all. What do you mean? Questionable background and scary appearance? What does that mean? What does he look like?
I feel like you would be very aware of what that means.
Like demon-y?
Getting looks from people in the city constantly for that marking on your face.
Okay, all right. Yeah, but I'm not a demon. I'm not like a horrifying demon.
So you just have to look like a demon and then it's justified? Is that what you're saying?
Not at all. I guess how did you even meet him? How did you find him?
I left the city and I stumbled upon him.
Where?
And he agreed to help. After I left, I fled as far away as I could. On the other side of the mountains, I found them. The demons.
To the west?
Yes.
Are there a bunch of them out there?
Waiting for their moment.
Is Zangul like their leader, or is he just a regular old demon?
Zangul is the leader.
Got it. And is he the one who's giving you the power to like get people on your side and stuff? Is that kind of how that goes? Or is that you?
I feel like it's part of the effect of the serums I've taken.
How many have you had?
Lost count.
Ooh. Does it start to affect you after a while, like badly?
No,
We've had a few, and it's
just
starting to
made
kind
me
of
stronger.
Okay. Well, can I please see Karis? I'd really like to see her.
Soon enough. I'll be back tomorrow.
Is she near? Tomorrow. Okay.
He turns and starts to walk out.
Gross. Okay. I don't know what I don't know what to ask him. I don't know what to say. It's like
The guard who's with you is just like, well, that went well. Isn't he great?
Oh god. What's your name? I'll ask the guy.
What's my name?
Yeah.
Mitchell.
Hi, Mitchell. Look, Mitchell, I appreciate you trying to be helpful and stuff, but don't do that again. Don't get him to me again. I don't want him here.
Are you scared of him? He's great.
Okay. I see.
I know he's big and bulky, but he's great. All right, I think we're done here. And he puts the cake back in your mouth and puts the sack over your head.
I just take it, Roll with the punches.
Sounds good. Time goes on. You guys wait. Eventually, exhaustion kind of hits you. Fall asleep.
Is there a way I could have tried to break out, or was it pretty obvious people were in the room with us like the whole time?
You are under watch the entire time.
Okay.
Do you want to try to get out?
I would try to be subtle about it, but if it, like, so I could maybe, like, do something when Colin comes back would be my plan. Or, like...
So you're trying to prepare for whenever Colin comes back?
Uh-huh.
Okay. If you want to try, give me an acrobatics check with, or athletics or acrobatics with disadvantage.
Okay. Ha! I rolled really good the first time, and then I got a 1. So.
Oh, no.
What row?
Yeah, you kind of hear like, hey, if you keep doing that, we're going to have to knock you out. That's what I thought. Just stay seated there, it's fine. Alright.
Okay.
Why does their cheerful disposition make it more annoying?
It makes it hard because you're like, this is a genuinely bad situation, but everyone's treating it like, it's like hey, dude, what's up? It's like,
all right, thanks, Mitch.
So
I get it, thank you.
Time goes on. Eventually, we get to the next day. Let me change the date on here. Brennan, your exhaustion levels are all gone. You don't have to worry about that from the resurrection anymore. You're feeling great.
Awesome.
Give me another intelligence saving throw, please, Brennan.
So, that intelligence roll, was that whole day just blurred to him?
Yep.
Okay. Worse. 10.
All right. Sounds good. Sorry, buddy.
So the entire day, like, he has no functional...
There's basically, like, things where you could latch onto, and you're missing them, essentially, with this roll. Right. So. But yeah, eventually, Karis.
Yep.
Bag comes off. Column is before you once again. Time to work for me. Charisma saving throw, please.
She looks super scared. Like, she was all sassed yesterday, but I think she had the night for it to sink in about how bad it was. So when he's finally here, she just looks super freaked out.
Please roll well. I'm really scared. No, no, it's only me. No.
I got a 9.
9.
No.
Suddenly, everything Rodden's been saying just starts clicking into place.
Wait a second.
You really have good benefits here.
And you're like, why did I fight Column in the first? Like, that doesn't make sense.
That's silly of me.
So upset.
And he looks at you and says, welcome aboard.
Whoa. Wait, so is my personality the same, Mark?
You still have the same personality. It's just
Okay.
he is the coolest.
Call him now. Like he's the new Mr. Shaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you
There
still
we
like
go.
Mr. Shaw. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Shaw, but
Oh, yeah,
this
that sounds
is
great.
Colin.
Okay. So yeah, the scared look is like there, and then all of a sudden, it like, then she just looks at him. She goes, "Whoa, thanks, Mr. Colum. I'm super pumped to be here."
He goes and unties you and lets you stand up from the chair. You work for me now.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Do not harm anybody who works for me. Make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
protect everything, all my interests. And we're gonna take down Illuminance.
Okay.
I need to know your abilities.
My abilities? Sure. I can make heads blow up. And I have a friend named Roz that helps me with my magic. And I can do lots of magic punches. And I can fix clothes. And I can go really super fast sometimes.
Good. You'll have to tell me about your close relationship with Illuminance too.
My clothes.
So,
Sure.
real quickly, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's really good, actually. I got 18.
Okay. So yeah, you recall all of this as you start sharing these details about Illuminance.
Okay.
He brings people back from the dead, you say?
Yeah. Ren and my dad.
Is this a taxing process on him?
On Illuminance?
Yes.
I don't know if it's taxing. He didn't seem tired after, if that's what you're asking.
He's not focusing on the aura, though.
No. He's not focusing on the
How long does this take?
It takes kind of a long time. It feels like a long time anyway, especially when your friend's dead, you know what I mean?
How long?
But I know, like, do I keep track of it in my head?
Yeah, you know, roughly an hour.
Okay. I just didn't know, like, it's hard to know when you don't have watches. Yeah, it takes, like, probably, like, an hour.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, we need to get your other friend involved now.
Oh, yeah, totally. Also, where's Rodden?
He's out
He's
here.
gonna be super pumped that I'm hanging out with you now.
Let's go. And he leads you out of this room. And you actually see Rodden and Renan playing cards together. It's like a large open room where there's different... It's like a really tall room, too, that you kind of walk out into. And, yeah. Give me just like a history roll, Karis.
Sure. 11?
11. You feel like you've heard of something like this in the past. Like, athletic events might happen in a room like this. You're not quite sure, but people might do stuff with athletics. Not important. But you see your friends, and they kind of look over at you. Renan waves, Rodden waves.
Yeah, so she comes over, she's like, guess who's working for Colin now? Yeah!
Time?
I know. I don't know why I was so dumb before. You know me, I just get really mad about stuff.
What's
Rodden-
wrong? People beat me at cards. It's getting really annoying. I need someone to beat him.
Rodden just looks at you, smiles. Glad you finally see it the right way, Karis.
Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much for being patient with me.
He gets up and like gives you a big hug.
I know, I hug him like so hard.
By the way, Renan would have totally spilled any guts that he knows, but like, dude, she totally likes you. Like, you guys are the cutest thing together.
Oh no.
Like, any of interactions with him before Karis goes, like, she
Okay.
has like a picture that you drew of her. It's so adorbs.
Oh, she found that picture. Oh man, that's embarrassing.
You're actually a really good artist. You should draw more.
But yeah, he gives you a big hug. It's like, hey, you wanna play cards? And Calm's like, I need her for a second.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sure, boss.
Isn't he the greatest?
We'll wait for when you're done.
He's cooler than Mr. Shaw.
Wow, that's. I mean, I agree, but that's saying a lot coming from you.
Ron's just like, Mr. Shaw isn't cool at all. I don't know what you're doing.
Mr. Shaw is cool, Rodden. He's not as cool as Colin.
Whatever.
He's better than Mr. Stokes. Oh yeah, let me tell you about Mr. Stokes.
No, wait, we would have regret now, wouldn't we?
Interesting.
Maybe. You might feel a little bit of regret from that.
Dang it, that was a mistake. Okay, but I forgot with Colin.
Okay. Yeah, Column leads you off. Again, you kind of go into blur state, Brennan. But, Column leads you into another room that's sort of off of the same kind of large room that you went into. Opens the door. And you see Raya tied up, and he walks over, removes the hood, and makes eye contact with you. Time for you to work for me.
Can I like assess? Can I tell if they're like that Karis is like gone too?
Yeah, after you give me a
Just
charisma saving throw.
I'm really scared.
I don't want.
Hold on. Wait, one second. Wow.
12.
Wow.
Your eyes are opened as well.
Okay. Suddenly, the anxiety just leaves my body, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. What am I doing? This is clearly the best option for all of us.
Yeah, you see Karis is on board with this now too. Like, this
Yeah,
is
what's up, Ryan?
this is great.
Wow. You know, I think I see things now, and I think you guys are right. This is, Shaw had some decent ideas, but this is probably best for all of us. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
He unties you.
So what's next? What are we doing?
Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that would be. Oh, saving throw. Sorry. Oh, never mind. 17.
17. All right. Yeah, so you get up and you're let out of this room as well. You spot Rodden and Carter also playing cards over there
Not
still.
Carter.
Obviously.
Sorry,
No.
not Rodden and Renan.
Unless they
What
kidnap
Carter
Carter
is
on
it?
the
Not
side
Carter.
there.
Reddit passed out. He's foaming at the mouth. Carter's like, well, I guess I'll play instead.
You see them playing cards over there. You can give me a history roll as well for this room.
History.
Yeah.
Interesting. 15.
15. You're a little more familiar with this. Like, you've probably been in a room similar to this, or at least seen something similar. Kind of along one wall, there's like a bunch of stacked up, but you know if they pull them out, they become like bleachers, and there's like a logo in the center of the floor that's supposed to represent some sort of faction of some sort. And you see what looks like old sporting supplies that are kind of up on the roof that you know to be like a game where you throw a ball through this ring, and yeah, you're just like, oh yeah, I recognize this place.
Do I know it's? Do I understand it's basketball, or did I not have that concept in my brain?
I mean,
like
basketball's its own thing.
a loose term. Okay.
But I mean, you know of like people shoot a ball through the ring and try to make it in. It's like a thing people do.
Okay. And this is clearly like been abandoned before they came, and it's like when I know where these.
Oh yeah, this is very old world thing, but
Okay.
But yeah, this is looks like the rejects have taken up residence here. This is kind of a base for them.
Okay. And would I know? Do I have any idea? Oh, yes.
You got something
yes,
you
Rachel.
want
No. I was gonna say something to Colin, but if you keep, I mean, you're on your thing still. I thought you're done. Sorry.
Would I know where we are at all in terms of like where the space is?
You don't know where you are, but
Okay.
you recognize kind of the
Doesn't
building that you're
matter.
in. Yeah.
Okay.
But he gives you the whole, like, deal as well. Like, you work for me, you listen to me, you do as I say. You don't harm anybody who works for me. You protect my interests, and we get it accomplished. And you're on board. You're fully on board.
Obviously.
And he kind of motions, you may go spend time with your friends.
Aw,
And
doing
the
us great.
four of you get over. Yes?
Can I say something to Colin before he leaves?
Sure.
Like, excuse me, Mr. Colin, sir, I have a question.
He looks back at you.
Does Zangul have demon friends
There are other demons who work for him, yes.
that work for him? Is one named Jarzagon?
I don't recall that name.
Oh. Is there
Who
a
is
demon
this?
that does plant things?
Plant
Like
things?
the root rot plant things? Evil plants.
I don't know what that is.
You haven't seen the evil plants around here?
I've seen some. We've encountered some.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There's a thing called Jarzagon that is messing around. And so I thought maybe he was friends with Zang.
I do not know what this is. I'll have to talk to him and see if he knows.
Oh, okay. That would be because Jarzagon wants to kill Ren, so we won't want that. I know you wouldn't want that.
Absolutely, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Renan's an asset to us. He kind of pats him on the shoulder.
You're so cool. So much better than Savalira and the Sun Owls.
All right. You may take some time to get used to your environment. And he leaves you four to play some cards and hang out and laugh like it's good old days and having a great time together. We're going to take our break here, everybody.
This is.
I love it.
Oh, man.
And
Weirdest session.
we're going to come back, we'll say 10 minutes, so 3:35 Central. So whatever time is for you. We do have a break screen question that we'd love for you to answer in the chat. And also talk about how weird the situation is, because my goodness, this session is weird, and I love it so much.
What you
my
love
God.
about Gollum?
Yeah, tell us what you love about Gollum. Is it strong arms?
Yeah, what's your favorite thing about Colin? Put that in the chat. I should have made that the question of the day, but you know.
Please! No, put
Okay,
TJ!
I'm just gonna take away the one we have, and we're gonna make
Yeah,
it.
put it
What's your
where
favorite thing about Colin?
You guys think he got a haircut today? It looks really
So
good.
that's the new break question. What's your favorite thing about Colin? We'll be back soon, everybody. See you shortly.
Oh my god.
my gosh.
We're back, everybody, from our break. Good to be back. We got Colin's go-to team here. Woo! And yeah, this is gonna be a good time for sure. So our party has officially all failed their charisma saving throws, and now are under. And now they have the success in life of being with Colin and working with him. One thing. Gwynestri is also there. She's playing cards too. I just forgot to mention that she's also there, just chilling. But yeah, you guys are all hanging out in this large open room. Raya kind of understands. It seems like a gymnasium type situation. But yeah, you're just kind of hanging out, enjoying the time there. I want a round of intelligence saving throws, please, from everybody.
Be in my control. Black dice.
21.
21, nice.
11.
18.
21, 18, 11. Okay. So, Riot and Renan, you both will have this as a memory.
But I will not.
You will
Can
not.
I interact in this memory?
Yes, you will still be able to talk and stuff in this, but like Karis doesn't remember this. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So,
Write this down.
Yeah.
So, as you guys are kind of hanging out, you notice across this room, there's some tables over there, and you kind of are able to walk over there and take a look, and you notice there's a wide assortment of guns there, like a full arsenal of guns with ammo, all just kind of splayed out. Some cases with ammunition and bunch of different guns. You see actually even some explosive devices that are there as well. There's a few of those still.
Still in the gym? Where is that?
Yeah, you're still there. This is like on the other side of the room. But
Aren't guns a little bit like expensive and uncommon, correct?
they are somewhat rare, but these
Okay.
types are way more common than the laser ones. These are not laser ones. These are like bullets
Regular old
and
ones, okay.
that kind of stuff.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
But all of you are taken to rooms where there's a bunch of different separate rooms. There's different halls that lead around, and what looks to be like lockers kind of on the walls. And
I'm gonna ask, what size are they compared to us? Are they like small half ones? Are they like our size?
they're like two halves. Like there's a lower one and a higher one, so there's two smaller ones kind of stacked on top of each other.
Interesting. Okay.
Do we see anything like on the walls that say like posters or
I'll
anything
let Renan and Raya, you can both give me a history roll, please. Renan, yours would be a disadvantage.
Those are both bad rolls anyway. 5.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, not sure. Raya, you're like, oh, this looks like a place where they used to educate people. Like,
Yeah. Can I tell like the? I just have for some reason I don't know why I want to know if it's like a middle school or what. Is it? Can I tell like what age? Like, can I tell like what was being like?
you would
learned,
guess
like,
from the stuff that's here, it seems like it'd be younger kids.
Okay. All right. And obviously it looks like it's been unoccupied since like everything happened, right?
I mean, it looks like it's occupied by the rejects. This looks like a place that
Well,
they
yeah.
hang out in, and it's kind of been outfitted for them. There's
Got it.
all these. I mean, you get led to some of these rooms, and you can see outside now. There's some outside-facing windows, and there's a bunch of these old, like chair type things with a table on the front, like a desk type situation, that are all kind of pushed in the corners and stacked up. Some of them have been put in like one whole room. It's just piles of these desks stacked up, and but beds have been brought in. This looks like a whole base like they have made here. You spot some other rejects kind of walking through the halls, and they wave to you and say hi as you pass. And
Morale is high.
yeah,
Okay.
Say hi back. Like, this is so much better than Spire.
oh yeah, they're definitely friendlier than the guards at Spire, for sure.
Do you try and make them soup?
Heck yeah. I'm sure they actually have non-bland foods here that I can add to it and make really good soup for you guys.
I meant I just said you maybe didn't use enough spices. That was my only complaint.
So yeah, there's an opportunity for Renan to help out making some food here, for sure.
And it's delicious.
We all clap.
Good job, Renan.
Okay.
Everyone pats you on the back.
Is it? Do I recognize anyone else? Like, do we recognize anybody else here among like the rejects or among?
So you're kind of walking around. Eventually, give me a D6 roll, Raya.
A D6 roll?
Yeah.
2.
2. So you're kind of walking around. You don't really see anybody you recognize, but you're just kind of hanging out.
All right.
I would
Any of us
probably-
see those same devices that they used in the first one?
The what?
Like some orb. Like, did they have like an orb that like the big spider came out of in the first game?
Oh, you're talking about like the little things that were smashed on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we see anything like that?
You don't see anything like that right now. So. But yeah, you're just kind of hanging out, enjoying.
No turtle, right?
No turtle either. You're just hanging out, enjoy the day. I mean, you kind of get this day to relax. It seems like it's kind of a prep day for the rejects to just hang out.
I would probably be hanging out with Rod and like catching up with him.
Oh
A
yeah,
lot.
Rodden is gladly hanging out with you. He's having a blast being with you, and I mean, you guys are laughing together, and he's like getting caught up on your life, all this stuff.
Yeah, Renan would still be there for Gwen too. Like,
Yep.
still trying to help her get back on her feet, sort of things. But
Yeah, she's
in a
actually
weird,
smiling
like,
too now. Like, you see her in a better mood than she's been in for a long time.
yeah, it's great.
She definitely seems like she's in a much better mood.
Telling her Sab can't get us here.
She's like, yes, I'm very happy that there is purpose now for me and I can do something. It's something I can do with my life.
We do it together instead of killing each other.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Colin has brought us together. It's good.
So bad. And this
We
is
all
like
smile.
the day after, or is there like a time jump at all?
So this is the day after you were brought here. So, but yeah, you guys get to hang out a lot. It's pretty relaxed day. Food, hanging out, good times. We're gonna move to the next day.
Yeah, because if I don't have an intelligence saving throw, I don't think I should even do a conversation with anyone. because
You don't
I
get a
wouldn't remember.
conversation with Rudden because you don't remember it. So,
Okay, sounds good.
all right, I need intelligence saving throws from all y'all.
Whoa! I got a nat 20.
Nice. 17.
I don't even
17.
believe in the dice jail the first thing. 17.
Wow. So all of you remember some of the events that happened on this day, or at least this event. So there is a point where you kind of get brought into an area where you spot like a generator that's running, and you learn that this is where they keep a bunch of injections that are there. And you get introduced to a woman who is actually wearing kind of a lab coat that has the Spire like logo on it. And she greets you. Hello, my name is Monica. Good to meet you.
Hi, Monica. You work for oh, wait, I wouldn't even know it was Fire. Would I recognize the font?
You've seen the logo before, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, we work for Spire too.
We used to.
Oh, we did,
I look
yeah.
at you. We used to.
Well, we still do. It's just, but we're Colin. I mean, we're still employed. We signed a contract. But Shaw's just, he's not using us right. Colin is.
Oh,
I'm saying our loyalties lie elsewhere. Hi, Monica.
well, good to meet you three. I guess I don't really work for Spire anymore, but I'm helping Colin with his mission.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, initially I was supplying Colin with injections, kind of informing him where to find it, where to get to access to it. But Mr. Shaw was being so difficult about it and started trying to be all sneaky with things. So eventually I just kind of took a bunch of supplies and left and started working with him.
Do you have powers too, though?
Oh yeah, I was given an injection. And I don't have any powers. I just feel like a little more, I don't know, just there mentally, you know? It's helped me focus on making stuff better. I don't have to have a team anymore. I can do it by myself.
So,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Shaw's been kind of secret about it too. Well, so is Stokes, actually. Do you know what these injections are made from? We've been really curious about it this whole time.
Oh yeah, there's like this root that grows everywhere, I think, that is being collected.
And you guys mash it up and then make an injection?
Yeah, we use it. It's really complicated. I don't want to bore you with it, but it's kind of this whole process of using that and combine it with a few other things. There's different recipes we use, and it forms the injection.
Can you take like a billion injections?
I mean, it's risky. I know Colin does it. It's worked out well for him.
How many has he taken? Because he's like really ripped. And my friend Carter took like a few, and he's really ripped, so I don't know how many Colin took.
I don't know how many he's taken personally, but I provided him with a few. I do know that kind of the effects seem to decrease the more you take it. Like, it's less of an effect each time, but there could be a little bit here and there you kind of get.
Oh. So it's not bad, because I was all worried for a while when we got more, and I thought it would be bad.
Well, there's a chance they could respond badly depending on the doses you get, but I don't know, just something about Colin makes him especially like able to take more and more. Maybe it's related to like his first injection he got. It might be.
Oh, the special one, like an experiment?
Yeah, it was one of the first ones that were ever used, I believe. I wasn't there for that, but from what I heard, yeah, he was one of the first people who ever got an injection from Mr. Shaw.
Okay. Hey, did you know that Avdo Stokes was a demon?
No? What? He's not a demon.
Yeah.
You're talking crazy.
Yeah, no, he really was. We killed
Yeah.
him.
we killed him.
You're not
And
lying
he
to me?
was a demon. No, we're being
Why?
serious.
Why?
Wow, that's crazy.
He worked for
You never knew?
Zangul.
I didn't know that, no.
Did Mr. Stokes hire you, or did Mr. Shaw hire you?
Well, I was part of the development team, so yeah, I was Mr. Shaw.
Interesting. I still feel bad about that.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have killed him. I mean,
Yeah.
we might have really put some stuff back for Palm's plan, but we've learned.
Well, believe you learn.
Yeah, do we feel that's a really interesting clarification though. Do we feel Stokes having been taken down is directly adverse to Colin's interests?
Do you think that killing somebody who works for Zangul would be a
Bad.
negative thing?
I mean, I'm just curious if it was like, do we feel like there's a connection between the two, or is it just kind of a bad coincidence?
I guess
Or do we
it comes down to,
not-
do you think that causing a problem in a Zangul plan would be a bad thing for Colin?
I mean, that's what I kind of want to ask. Like, do they pick up on enough that we feel like Stokes was like fully working for Zangul in like a just the same way like Colin is like 100% with him as well?
All he said was, "I'm sorry, I failed you, Zangul," as he died. That's all we know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So that's why Brennan doesn't know either way. It's more of a neutral. So I'm just curious.
it's up to your interpretation on
I
that
think Brennan
statement.
wouldn't maybe quite connect. That's why he doesn't totally feel like the same like bad about like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's up to however you would interpret that situation to be kind of, is it
I don't think Brennan
bad or is
understands or knows enough about the connection to make that aware then. So he probably doesn't understand why you guys are so sad about it. Like, oh, he was a jerk and had to go.
But yeah, you guys get shown kind of where the refrigerator is and some of the equipment that's being used to develop serums. And you actually spot some roots that's just kind of like out and about on the tables. Yes.
Does it look like the root that was in, like, or the thing that was in Gwen's drink, or do we recognize it at all, I guess?
I mean, it looks like the root, yeah.
It looks like. Interesting.
It looks
okay.
very similar to that type of root.
Okay. But I can't tell for sure, obviously. I wouldn't know.
I mean, it looks like, I mean, it's probably not the exact same root branch, but like it's the same maybe type of plant.
Okay.
But yeah.
So are these roots from? What's the demon's name again? Not Jargazon, but the one that we're
Zangul?
Zangul?
No, I don't think this is from Zangul. They're just in the ground.
Okay. So, do you know if like, we just came from like the elves territory, and like it seems like everything's darkening and getting infested, and we found like vines. Do the vines match like the roots, sort of? The ones that we fought underneath.
You kind of look at them, yeah, they look similar,
you.
yeah.
Because we saw them and they were like moving and alive, and it was really like filling up the swamps there. So is that? Do you know like the source of these roots at all, or have you researched these?
No, we're not quite sure. I think they just kind of root underground.
And then
Did they ever try and kill you guys? Like, when you're digging up the roots, did they ever try and, like, smash you?
No, I mean, we just harvest them and take them.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Mr. Shaw said, remember, he said that the sponge root absorbs things, and that's why it can do the injection. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing,
So-
this stuff.
Yeah, so are you making it for like everybody so everyone can work for Column?
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? I mean,
Like everyone in the city?
it would give people potentially abilities, extra abilities, and
Oh my gosh.
we could all be united and together. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be so cool. Oh my gosh.
That's
Yeah.
what this whole time.
So, I don't know.
So
I think
you're
it sounds
making
great.
enough for the whole city?
Well, it's very time consuming, but I'm doing what I can.
Okay.
Helping you? Just you?
Just me. Maybe we'll try to get another person who works at Spire, though. That's a good idea. Maybe
Oh,
we'll bring
yeah,
it up to
that'd be-
Column.
That's a really good idea. Yeah.
I feel like you could use all the help you could get.
I agree. Thanks for the advice. What's all your names again? And just like...
Does she seem like fully coherent, by the way, or is she kind of like, does she seem like she's not really sure what's going on?
No, she seems there. She's having a great time. Good conversation.
But
Now,
I
when
guess-
did you start working for Column?
When did I start working for Column? It was about a month ago-ish? Month-ish? I mean, I guess I've been supplying him for longer, so it's been earlier than that, but I came here about a month ago. A few weeks back.
Oh, okay.
But I've been supplying him for... A lot of the time he's been kind of living outside the city.
Oh, wow, so you've been with Column for that long?
Yeah, I was a big part of him getting kind of all these people here to begin with.
Oh,
Oh.
good for you.
Yeah, seriously.
I even gave him some names of the people who got early injections as well. Like, it's just a bunch of
What
help.
do you mean?
Well, some of the earlier people who got the injections that he wouldn't know about, he could go find them in the city and recruit them.
Oh my gosh, that's so smart.
Are we aware still that, like, I know it's this weird, like, we're accepting of it and it's for his will, but are we still aware that it's a power that he has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
So,
it's being used on us, though. Like, we
Because
think
Rodden
this is...
talked about it.
Oh yeah,
We're okay
you are
with it.
fully
We got
aware
full-
of it,
yeah,
but it's
we
like, yeah,
want
this
it,
is
yeah.
this is totally fine.
so
So we think all of our actions are of our own volition, correct? Like, we're completely like, this is my new
Well,
my new motivation.
your way of thinking has been adjusted to like this is what I want.
Okay,
So
so we don't know we're being like compelled. We just think we're like, this is our
No,
new
you
life.
just know it's something that Colin can do, but you don't
Got it.
differentiate like what decision is yours versus what decision is his.
Okay, got it.
It's kind of like he had to do this. Like,
So-
he-
Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna word it my way, and you can understand Renan probably words it more culty like.
Okay.
But his question for her would be something along the lines of like, So, have you always volunteered and liked Column, or were you resistant of him before Column convinced you like he convinced us? That kind of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So yeah,
And I don't know if even he would even ask that question. You could tell me, like, nah, that's not something that I would. Because it's not really against the interest. He's just more curious of understanding how this all began, maybe to help out more and to understand the whole situation. But it's your call if
I
you
guess,
feel like that.
I guess you could do something like along the lines of, were you recruited by him the way he does it, or was it more of a your choice to get involved type situation?
Right, exactly.
So,
yeah.
She would say, well, at the start, there was a little bit more of kind of this, like, really trying to make me work for him, but then I got the injection and things were better after that. I realized, like, he's a little intense, so he might have said some things that were a little scary at first, but it was all for the best.
For the right cause, though. We've all said intense things.
So, it's necessary.
I think it's like he's so tall and like really strong and stuff too. So it's like when he's looking at you, it's like really kind of scary unless you know he's like really nice, you know?
Yeah, he's great. I mean, he helps keep us safe too.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever people from
strong here, y'all.
Whenever people from the Kool-Aid strong.
No, I was asking you. I'm sorry, I'm confused now.
He said the Kool-Aid strong.
Oh, the Kool-Aid strong. Okay.
Look, wow, guys, the Kool-Aid is
Go drink it.
You guys have
We
already
love it.
drink. It's your favorite drink.
Oh my
We only drink Kool-Aid.
So,
Sorry, what were you saying? You were responding to my question.
Right.
Or you said he was keeping us safe or something.
yeah, he keeps us safe when anybody from Spire would try to do anything to us, or some of the Skull Crushers would potentially stumble across us, or whatever. Roaming rats. I mean, we typically leave them alone. They don't mean any harm, but...
Like, he's like looks out. Like as a lookout.
Well, he just wants to help rescue us all from Illuminance and being imprisoned. So we're just doing our best to help that situation. We're working as a team here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
That's what I like about it.
it's great. But I should get back to work. It's been great meeting all of you.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to you around. See you around. Maybe dinner
Okay.
sometime. We can hang out.
Yeah.
So you guys leave.
It's so bizarre.
Your day.
Like I'm role playing someone who's being role played. It's just like having to jump through 2 hoops to get somewhere. I love it.
You guys just kind of do some chores around the rest of the day. It's pretty mundane day. You don't even really see Column today. He seems to be off doing something. But again, you can help with chores. You can cook some food, Brennan, if you want. Play some cards. Again, just like grow as a group and really connect and bond together as a group of friends. So.
Do I remember the day? You said?
You remember most of it, yeah. Most of the details of the day. All three of you did. Sure. What conversation do you want to have?
Is Rodden around?
Yeah, Ron's around. He enjoys hanging out with you now, so.
So not being difficult. Yeah, I think she's been wanting to ask him this for a really, really long time.
Okay.
She'll probably pull him aside at some point.
Sure.
And she'll be like, okay, hey. So,
Hey.
like, it's super good that we're, like, best friends again.
Oh, yeah. He'll give you another hug.
I'm just, like, really happy. I missed you, like, a lot.
No, I missed you too. I'm just glad we can finally, be on the same page.
No. Were you, like, hating me, though, before?
I never hated you. It's just frustrating,
Yeah.
when people believe lies like that and they're so caught up in these lies that they won't listen to reason.
Yeah. I think I was just so focused on, like, everything that happened with, like my dad and stuff that I was just like worried about it. But
yeah, I know that was probably really hard for you.
yeah,
But
it's okay now. So
yeah, it's all better now. I'm glad he's
Yeah.
okay.
it
And
worked out.
I mean, part of like the reason why I'm doing this is to help your dad too. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm doing this to help you. I'm doing this to help him, help Carter. I mean, all of you guys, I care about you. I want the best for you.
He's talking now again, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's
Yeah.
doing better.
Yeah. But yeah,
Does
Yeah,
he follow Luminous though?
I don't think he follows anything. I think he's just back to wanting to be the champion again. Lame.
Maybe we should recruit him though. I mean, he could be doing so much more than just fighting and being a champion.
Yeah, I think we probably should at some point because I miss him. We're kind of friends now, Rodden.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, like we're like kind of friends. Like he's not going like go away, Karis, all the time anymore.
Well, yeah. I'll talk to Colin. Maybe we can see about recruiting him too.
Yeah, I mean that might be really good.
Is he just at the Iron Fist?
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
yeah. But but hey, I got like a weird question.
Yeah. Stage whisper to me.
Sorry, I have to move the mic now because I'm all paranoid my fan gets so loud. I have a question.
What?
I found something in your room.
Oh. Is that what Renan told me? He found like a picture I drew of you.
Renan told you? Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, talk about me being embarrassed though.
Well, I missed you. I was like seeing if you had any like, secrets.
I mean,
I was mostly just making your bed, but
it was a picture, right? It's just a picture.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like why? Was you just practicing?
I mean, I guess it's because I really like you, Karis.
Like we're best friends. You like me, or like the other thing?
The other thing, like I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Like we grew up together, and I don't know. I just feel like I want it to be you and me.
Wow, that's what Carter said, but I didn't know if that was true or not.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh. I like Carter. I mean, okay. I know this sounds kind of dumb, Rodden, but I thought everyone just had groupies and no one stayed together. So when everyone was saying that you wanted to maybe be with me, I was very like thrown off.
Yeah.
So if you're a fighter, you don't want like a bunch of groupies?
No. I don't. I just want you.
Oh.
I mean, if you're a fighter, you're not gonna have a bunch of groupies, right?
I wasn't planning on it because they were real bad to my dad after he stopped losing, so not worth it. Yeah, they just left him, so it didn't seem like it was something I wanted. But I mean, Carter like had a bunch of groupies back in the day. He doesn't really now though. But like, and I figured he would. So.
Okay, so like I really do care about you a lot.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Can I think about the whole spending life together thing? Because like I said, I didn't even think like
Of course.
I didn't even know people liked each other like long term. My dad apparently like still kind of likes my mom. I'm just like did not think that was really much of a thing.
Your mom?
Yeah. Remember I told you about that?
Did you?
Yeah.
I think you found your mom after him.
No, I told her. No. I told him that my mom was a sun elf.
Oh yeah, but like
That.
whole stuff. Okay.
I didn't tell him I found my mom.
No, yeah.
I just told him about that day she left.
Okay. But so your mom left. I mean, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Who knows where she's at?
Yeah, well, I do know where she is.
You know where your mom is?
Yeah, she's frozen. She's a
Whoa.
popsicle.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Some, like, weird giant monster, like, froze her or something? I don't really get it.
Well, she froze and she's dead like you thought she was.
Ren was all like, we can save her, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, because you couldn't say someone was frozen.
His moon lady's awesome, Rodden, so you never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I was thinking about trying it, but now it seems like Calm's more important, so she can just be there. I don't really care as much.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, like, once we're done with our mission with Illuminance.
Yeah, and then, because I wanted to yell at her, you know.
But, yeah. But, yeah, you can think about it. I mean, what you want to do with you and me.
Okay. Is it gonna be weird now?
I don't think so.
I don't think it has to be either. I was just wondering if you're gonna act weird.
No.
Okay.
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 Well, I guess I'll talk to you later.
No, let's go make food together.
Okay, let's go eat food.
Brennan's giggling and watching them. It's been so exciting because he's been coaching Rodden for this for days.
Aw, look at him go. All right. Any other conversation anybody wants to try to initiate today?
Speaking of which, of the Moon Lady, so, like, how does this feel as far as, like, if my oath is to fight against darkness, but I'm all about his interests, and I still see Illuminance as light, how does this conflict? Like, how... Is he almost unwillingly, or, like, now willingly going against his oath?
So I'm not trying to trick you with this. I just want to see your thought. Do you think Zangul is darkness? Like, does Renan think that?
Yes.
Okay. So then, maybe Moon Lady's wrong. Maybe your intentions were wrong, even for like what
so
you
it would make him question her.
Yeah.
As well.
And like darkness.
He
That
already
doesn't.
questions Illuminance, so that's fine. He can get on board with that.
Darkness. Maybe darkness is Illuminance now. So.
Okay, so it's almost warping his view of darkness and light.
Yeah, like your definition of darkness would be changed here. So.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
All right. But yeah, we'll proceed to the next day. For the most part, like a lot of the days are blurred, but like you kind of get a general sense of some things that happen. But
Would
I
Ren
need
even attempt to pray to her?
probably not. I mean, what's the point? You got Colin.
I'm about to be.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Shoot. All right. Cool. Yeah, he'll just put his moonstone away in his bag, I guess.
So,
Weird.
It's wild.
I mean,
Yeah, this is really
like,
wild.
what if Moon Lady like broke the connection with you and Colin too? Like that'd be horrible. You don't even want to risk it.
Oh, of course, yeah. But
So, yeah, don't even risk it. Put that away. Next day, intelligence saving throws, please, from all of you.
yeah.
25.
One. I got 21.
25.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would you
Right,
get,
into that.
Karis?
One.
Karis? 1.
Girl.
And Renan?
He's
The day
real tripped
passed.
up, wondering about Luna and all this. He got a 2.
All right.
Hey.
So for most of you, this day just kind of blurs by. You don't really remember much of anything. Raya, you
Yes.
remember, though, while you are kind of hanging out one day, Colin kind of pulls the group of you aside, and he starts to talk to the three of you.
Just the three of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand, you three are pretty close with Brother Hibbert and Illuminance. Or at least you've gotten in on the circle there.
Yeah.
Back to life.
So
He's helped us a lot in the past.
you are trusted there.
Oh, yeah. We can go in and, yeah. He likes us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I hope we can. Do you think we could help him, Colin? Because I really like Brother Hibbert. He's nice. Like, he's probably just
really
tricked by
helpful to you.
Illuminance, too, right?
My primary
Formidability.
target is Illuminance.
Yeah.
I do not want any other casualties.
And if you lose someone really important to you, Brother Hibbert might be able to help you bring them back.
We can.
Potentially. But Illuminance must go at any cost.
Totally.
Are we going to do that soon? Is that what you're saying?
Well, from what I've been told, Illuminance and Brother Hibbert can both resurrect people.
Can. It's pretty amazing.
And you three have the ability to get on the inside somewhat.
We do.
My hope is to remove Brother Hibbert from the situation, to force Illuminance to use that resurrecting power again, and not have his protective aura up for the hour time period that you said he would be down
Yeah.
for.
I said that, yeah.
That is a good idea.
At which point, we could use that opportunity to attack.
How would we trick him? I mean, he barely came down as it was, right?
Well, that's why we need to get rid of Brother Hibbert. Not necessarily kill him, but remove him.
So, kidnap him. Take him over here.
Potentially convince him to follow you somewhere and hold him there.
Oh.
The thing is, I don't think Brother Hibbert has any sort of injection. Would we give him one? Is that what you mean?
Then we would have him, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. This is why you're the boss, Mr. Collin, because you're like amazing.
So, I may send you three into the city to go get
Now?
him
Soon?
soon. When we're fully ready for our assault on Illuminance. And then we would use you to distract Brother Hibbert, remove him, and then you would need to convince Illuminance to come down to resurrect somebody.
Oh.
Thing is, the problem is though we didn't convince Luminous to do anything. Brother Hibbert did. I don't know if we can. I don't know if we're able to convince him.
Well,
can
potentially
certainly
he
try,
can come
though.
down to resurrect Brother Hibbert. He's pretty important.
Yeah, I guess so. Definitely could work.
So, okay. It's all happening at once you want it to happen? Like... Or you want us to get Brother Hibbert first so we can get him on our side, and then go back later and then go get Illuminance?
Maybe some sort of plan where you pull him away saying you need him.
Uh-huh.
Then we slay him, and you take him back to be resurrected.
Oh.
You're not afraid of Illuminance maybe picking up on that? Seeing through your great plan?
Do you have any other ideas that you can think of? As to how to get him down there to be without the aura for a time like that?
I have a question.
Yes, right.
This is because I remember Rodden's eyes were like that kind of like glossed over like black. Do we all look like that, or are we like normal looking?
No, you look normal.
Okay, I didn't know if we were like gonna come with like shark eyes, and obviously everyone would know we're not well. Okay,
Nope.
got it. Thank
Most
you.
people don't have that. So
Does Rodden have it all the time, or is it only sometimes?
all the time.
I think it's
Ugh.
because he's a warlock.
Ah, okay. I didn't.
Rule as his patron, so that's why.
Got it. Okay. I didn't know if we all looked scary. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Nope.
I guess so we all understood before that, anyone that, joined on your side speaks really highly of you, as they should. But, Brother Hibbert, was the one that overruled and stopped, Carter from believing you and turning him back to their side. So, he's really aware of, people that do end up working with you. So I'm just worried that,
Should we like go the other way, calm? Is it okay if we like say that you suck?
Exactly. That's
I hate saying that though, but you know what I mean.
like lying.
Yeah, like totally lying though.
If it comes up, you can use that to deceive him.
Okay, that's okay. I feel bad about that.
We didn't want to upset you if you heard that later, because we were doing it for you.
Yes.
But
You saying though that Brother Hibbert makes it so that the control I have is taken away.
Yeah, but it's real expensive though, so they don't like doing it.
It's not easy to do.
What do they
They've only done
need?
it once.
What is the expense?
Special sparkle powder.
Diamond dust.
Yeah, that.
I see.
But it's
Good to
not very
know.
common, so we'll probably be fine. There's so many of us now. I really think we'll be fine.
Yes.
that's why we weren't sure if maybe using the injection would be the better way. If you could, kidnap them and inject them like us and help us see the light, then you'd be able to convince Illuminance.
No, Illuminance is evil. He'll incinerate him on the spot if he sees that he's on that side.
Oh no, that wouldn't be good. Okay. Have you seen that happen before?
He just kind of like looks off. I have.
Really?
You don't have to tell us. You don't have to though, obviously.
Give me a persuasion roll, Raya.
Advantage?
Ooh.
To me?
No, this is straight roll.
Okay.
Straight roll.
He doesn't want to tell, but you're all kind of questioning him. So.
And we love him so much though, so.
I know.
Oh, so many secrets.
A 19.
19. He looks and says, well, you are 3 individuals on my team now. You should know the evils of Illuminance.
Yeah, we should.
My brother once was going to join the Beacon.
Oh.
He was being prepared, and they brought him before Illuminance to be judged as his final test. The family stood around and watched as he burned up into nothing. Illuminance said there was evil within him. The liar. My brother never did anything wrong.
That's
Yeah,
horrible.
it is horrible.
Illuminance is no true deity. He is full of lies and just claiming souls where he can.
Well, we've heard that, haven't we? That
We have heard that.
falsely burns people.
Well, why do you think I didn't want to go get
You shouldn't. He needs to go. He needs to be dealt with.
And I almost wanted to join. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, that sucks.
Thanks for telling us, though. I feel like I understand more. Even more now why he needs to be stopped.
So, how will you get Illuminance to have the protective aura down if my plan is not the best in your minds? Can you think of a better one?
Oh, I think that's a good plan. I don't think it's a bad one.
So slay Brother Hibbert and make him come resurrect him.
Do you have a way of controlling demons or having them help you, assist you? Or do you know of any that are made their way inside the circle?
Yeah, is there any secret demons in the city, like Abdo Stokes.
Demons aren't allowed in the city. What are you talking about?
Abdo Stokes was a demon.
Yeah, the guy who's thrown fire.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah,
we
we
killed
saw
him.
him. He transformed like right in front of us, and we killed him. And he was like, "Zangul, I'm so sorry."
I don't know anything about that.
Well, you didn't know about that?
Oh, you don't know about that?
No.
Yeah, he definitely was, and he's been running Spire for a long time. So
Yeah,
he
he had
obviously
like
was there for a long time.
He had like a human form, and then Brennan noticed that he had the demon specs, and so then when we confronted him, he dropped it, and then he was a full-out demon, and he mentioned that he was with Zangul. So I thought that you were, you knew about that.
No, I was not aware of this.
I think they said when Illuminance loses concentration on the Order, there's a chance demons can get inside.
Yes, maybe they snuck in.
Potentially.
That's how I found out, and he uses Divine Sense right now to,
Okay.
see what kind of things are out here.
Yeah, you don't remember it, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Am I able to do this? Can I insight call him to see if he really didn't know about the?
Yeah, or if he seems upset. I'm worried about his emotions.
Yeah,
Wait, as I
you
say,
guys can both do insight rolls.
Okay. I don't know how to approach it. Nope.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. It's like I got a 9.
Okay.
So that probably no.
He's not happy. He's clearly not happy right now.
Okay. So you see, I'm sorry. I got technically a 10. Sorry, I forgot I had 9.
He's just not happy right now.
Not happy. Okay.
But, yeah. So the plan is you will draw him away. We will end up taking his life so he can be resurrected by Illuminance, and during that time, we will finish off Illuminance once and for all.
Do you think we could wait till he's finished resurrecting Brother Hibbert, so then he can be on our side? I really like him.
That leaves such a small window, but it may take a while to get in through the whole aura to the center.
That's true, it probably would.
Maybe if you can try to delay him to keep him there longer if we're delayed.
What about the thing that you smashed when you tried to get us the first time? Could that pull Illuminance down and be like, oh no, it's gonna stop things. We need your help.
Thing you tried to steal?
I'm trying. My memory might be bad. Who smashed it was a column, right?
Yeah,
Smashed
it was
the
Colin's
orb.
group. Yep.
Yeah. So Renan will bring that up from the beginning, from that first time. Be like, do you have something like that? Because I mean, like a big threat like that to the city would probably get Illuminance's attention, right?
We have a few, but we'll most likely want to use those if we do some sort of assault on him.
Okay.
What are those things anyway? The smashy ball thing.
They are something that Zangul's group has an item that can create these.
That's cool.
It can
It's
capture item or people, creatures, things from other worlds and bring them here.
Is that like when we met Brooks and
He
was
nods.
through a portal?
Yes.
That's from another. What do you mean another world?
There are other places where people live, where they're from, where all of us are from other places. And we're brought here against our wills to be fed upon by Illuminance.
Too weird, but why don't you guys just go back there and be
We
free?
can't go back.
We can't.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
He
Illuminance is
said
keeping us
Illuminance
here.
has some keys.
I don't know how,
Oh.
but we'll get out of here once Illuminance is dead.
Got it. Okay.
Have you seen
No plan to
these
me.
windows to the other worlds? Because Brooks talked about some orange thing, right? And then we saw an orange thing, right? Remember, guys?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We saw orange.
Isn't like a garage
squiggle.
somewhere?
Yeah, on the outskirts.
Yes.
Does that sound familiar?
The device leaves a tear, a remnant of what happened. It is,
Wow.
I guess, sort of violent on the different existences.
That's
So
what
we use the item to pull in creatures.
So
Interesting.
I love your idea. I do. I think it's great if that's what you want us to do. I have another idea if you want to hear it.
What is your idea?
So Raya's dad ended up working for someone who also said he worked for Drarzagal, or not Drarzagal, but did he say anything?
He never said anything.
Okay.
Never said anything.
He seemed really powerful and
Oh, yeah.
controlling people's minds.
Boris?
Yeah, do you know him? Was he working for you?
I don't know of Boris.
Oh, never mind. That kind of cancels that out.
He did a thing to help blow up the beacon.
It wasn't you?
He did a thing to switch out the controls.
I think you have the name mistaken, girl.
What is it?
Void.
Yeah.
I wondered. Boyd, we met him.
As I assumed,
Did you recruit him with an injection, or did you just kind of want to help on his own?
he's not with an injection. He lives outside by his own.
Oh,
Oh.
Go ahead.
Why does he do? Why is he working for you?
Well, he also has no issue with getting rid of Illumines. He doesn't believe in him.
Hmm.
He offered us the supplies we needed to do it.
Well,
It-
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, really fast. This is the old man that gave us the weird potion, right?
The guy's name was Boyd.
Okay.
It's the only Boyd
I'm
we
just
know.
making
He
sure.
lived in the-
'cause
he
we
lived
had a bunch of B names
Yeah.
in that
Yep.
arc. So
Yep.
okay.
Wait, he disappeared too. We couldn't find him, right? He like
Yep.
pieced out. Okay. Alrighty.
Well,
Hey, he gave us a bunch of. I'm so sorry. You go.
No, you're fine. Oh,
No.
I mean, that's what I was going to talk about. He gave us a lot of money, and we gave it to Brother Hibbert, and they forgave him. So, I mean, he might be able to help out with this too, or, would that be maybe more convincing if he was to show up to Illuminance, and we might be able to use that. Just a thought. I mean, it's stupid. It was just a thought.
I don't know how that would keep the aura down for an hour.
I was just thinking it'd be more convincing if it was someone other than Hibbert.
I think Hibbert would be the best, because then there's no other people that can resurrect, right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
I don't think there's anyone else.
It would force
Only one.
Illuminance to take action then, as his
Yeah.
number one
Uh-huh.
would need the resurrection.
Well,
Do you think Boyd gave us that money on purpose? Like, why would he want that?
Like I said, he wants to see the end of Illuminance, just like us.
Oh. And you can trust him even though he doesn't, like, work for you?
I believe he does help us.
How did he get powers?
I don't know. He's quite mysterious.
Yeah, he just, like, totally disappeared when he talked to us. I still have a thing that he made for me. Us.
Well, consider him an ally then.
Okay.
Colin's made very direct orders at this point. So
Yeah, so-
I don't have
there's
any
no reason to
objection.
fight it
No further
anymore.
questions.
So, the plan will be...
I'm the only one who.
What?
Sorry, never mind.
What's your question? You have a question?
I'm the only one who remembers this conversation.
Yeah,
Right?
you're the only one who remembers this today.
Okay. Cool.
Day to remember.
What?
It's a big day to remember.
Yeah?
Big deal.
Yeah, make sure you take notes.
I have
I'll
so
keep it
many
in
notes
mind.
of like, you don't know this. He doesn't know this.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be the plan. You'll get
Yeah.
you'll get Brother Hibbert. We'll slay him and bring him to Illuminance to resurrect.
Mm-hmm.
And in that time, we can attack.
So it's kind of like we take him away and we kill him, and then we're like, oh no, he died. When? Come save him. Type of thing.
Yes.
And then we try and make sure that he actually does get resurrected before we take out Illuminance.
Yes. You will likely not want to bring up, though, that it was any of the rejects or myself who were involved. Make it seem like somebody else did it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we are being hunted by the Sun Elves. Sorry, guys. We could, if you guys say I'm dead again, or maybe if one of you guys got killed and trapped
Really die,
somewhere,
that'd be fine too.
you know. Yeah.
One of us could really die. If it's for the mission.
Or we could even say they tried to kill Brother Hibbert because they were mad at him.
It's true.
Oh, I meant to Brother Hibbert to get him to leave. Like, we can't grab them. They're stuck in a trap, and we need your help to save them. And
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes.
I'll leave it to you to be wise in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Who will be?
Can Ron come?
No. His appearance would draw too much concern.
No, that's true. Is he gonna be with you then?
Yes, we'll be prepared for our attack.
Okay.
we do better for you. We usually stumble through a lot of things on our own.
I believe in you three.
Really?
Cool. I believe in us too, guys.
And he'll turn and walk away. Leaving that conversation hanging out there.
Wow, I feel motivated.
Oh, God.
This is wild.
Days continue. We'll jump into the next day.
How many days has it been?
3?
Okay. If it's each day.
Yeah, you were on the 6th when you were taken, and this is the 10th.
Oh, wow.
10?
Okay.
Whew.
Intelligence saving throws, please. From all of
Oh,
you.
girl. 7. That was a 1.
7. Okay.
I'm blissfully unaware of the
Getting
day.
worse and worse. Wow. 3.
3 from
2.
Ren, and
We
2
don't remember.
from Karis.
We don't remember this.
You guys don't remember this day whatsoever.
Great. Okay.
Great.
What a great day that was.
Okay. We're jumping ahead. Another day.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is
Terrifying. Like,
Give
what
me
if, like, that was the
another-
dude who did all this.
Give me another
We just don't remember.
intelligence.
16.
11.
16, 11, and 9. Raya, you remember this day.
Oh my gosh.
Someone is.
All the pressure, Kelly.
I'm like, oh, taking my notes. I don't know.
I actually
Go.
kind of hope that was the day that happened. I'll be honest.
You remember this day
Mm-hmm.
as the day all of the preparation is being done. People are getting prepared to head into the city.
Mm-hmm.
You are also aware that Column is meeting with Zangul here.
Do I know if he's? Oh, we're just out of my.
You
answer
look
my question.
out the
Thank you.
window and see this demonic
Ew.
figure, all blackened scales, terrifying in appearance,
Okay.
outside of this building, having a conversation with Column.
How do I feel? Do I feel scared, or do I'm like look at our great leader? Like, how do I feel?
It's one of those moments where, like, you realize he looks terrifying.
Okay.
You understand that this is something you are glad is working with Column. Because
Mhm.
if it wasn't, you're like, I would be gone probably for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely terrifying. But yeah, there is this demonic being, very reminiscent to the demons you fought already with going up to the mountain and then Stokes.
Is he larger or more powerful looking, or does he look about the same?
I would say here actually. Let's see, I have my image somewhere.
Or Zangul pick up? I'd like to see.
Do I have this?
I didn't draw it. No.
I'll put it on the map so you guys can see what it looks like.
Mm.
So it's down by Karis there.
Oh, I'm zooming out, not in. Ah.
Oh.
So you can
okay.
zoom in, and that's kind of what Zangul
Looks
looks
like
like.
A Batman,
Oh, what else?
not a Batman. You know,
So,
Batman, yeah.
Bat, not Batman.
I'll do a quick jump over on the stream so everyone can see real quick. the thing. There's the piece right there, center screen. That's Zangul.
He's looking great.
Hot.
Hot.
So hot.
10 out of 10.
So yeah, that's what you see. Just kind of, it stands up and it's like standing there with these long black wings. It's not too much bigger than a human. It's still pretty sizable, but longer, lanky looking limbs, but absolutely terrifying nonetheless.
How long do they meet for? Do I know?
They talk for probably like 30-ish minutes.
See where exactly he like emerged from, or did he just kind of like fly from like the west?
It's kind of just like you look outside at one point, you see this. So
Okay.
there you go.
Does anyone else seem alarmed, or they kind of we're all just feeling good about this?
I mean, it's not an alarm. It's just kind of like, we're not going to go out there. No, this is not a meeting we want to intrude on. We're going to stay in here. Column's got this.
Okay.
We don't want to mess with demons. Column's the one who works with the demons, not us.
Am I able to see what Column looks like? Does he like look nervous? Is it too far away? Can I tell like his?
Yeah, give me an insight roll.
Oh, 18. Oh, that took me a minute.
He doesn't look nervous at all.
Okay. All right. And in terms of prep, what kind of prep is happening? Like,
people are grabbing
guns and bombs,
weapons. Yeah, it's like the gathering of things. You see Steven, he comes and he's at the camp now.
Steven. Love him. Love that guy.
He shows up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" Just friendly conversations. But yeah, it just seems like a prep day. You get the idea that most likely things will happen maybe a day or two. Maybe 3, depending on preparations.
All right. Is there anything else I should do? I don't know. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
So, we're going to the next day.
Crazy. With some of our days spanning 3 sessions, and now we're just zooming through like a whole week. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
What are your intelligence saving throws? 8 from Raya.
Yep.
13.
13 from Renan.
2.
Oh.
This day goes by and no one recalls a thing.
Okay.
And saving throws, yeah, never mind. Saving throws are not ability checks, right?
Nope.
Yep.
I have a good saving throw for intelligence too, but
On to the 13th. Again, intelligence saving throws, please.
okay, this one was better. Dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay.
18.
7.
18 and 17?
No, 7.
7, okay.
And this is day 13? 14?
This is the 13th, so
13th.
this is like a week
So
later.
13th day? Oh, so we've skipped days in between this.
Yeah, you've missed a couple days. Like,
Yeah,
this is the
really.
13th. Like, 11/13 is the date. You went on 11/6, so this is a week later.
Oh, so this is the 7th day. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. I was getting, okay.
So, Renan and Raya, you both remember this. As you are being told to move in and get Brother Hibbert away from the beacon.
Is Colin there?
Column tells you this. He instructs you to do this.
It's depressing.
So, okay. This is kind of a weird timing thing. So, I know Renan doesn't remember this. Did Renan see Zangul, or would Raya have said anything about Zangul to him during any of these times?
Is this one of those things we don't like remember it now because we have to keep
But we
track
still
of
knew of
information
it,
for
or we just
Colin? But
missed
Yeah,
it?
I mean, Renan, you probably saw it because everyone was like walking around, but you just don't remember it.
So. He's gonna ask him, when we were heading to you last time, I saw a big black dragon in the sky. I thought that was Zangul, but it's not. Do you know what that was? I don't even know if he knows dragon. I mean, I think you said he does.
There is some beast that lives in the mountains over there. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, he doesn't work with you?
No.
Interesting. Okay, sorry. I was just curious. My brain was making weird connections today. Yeah, but
It would be
we're all on
wise
board today.
to stay away from that. It seems dangerous.
I heard it's very, very, very dangerous.
Yes. Stay away.
Okay.
But I need you to go in and get Hibbert now.
Okay.
Remove him from the beacon and bring him back here. He's like, you're in a different place that's nearby.
We're like,
Not a day I wanna
look
remember.
around or somewhere else. Oh my gosh. That's so weird.
Good time.
Okay.
I know what's happening. Okay. All right.
Bring him back here. I'll take care of him here.
Okay.
As we leave to like go get him, do I recognize anywhere where we're at?
Yeah, you're back in the city. Like
Great.
you kind of like walked your way into here. You're at this meeting point, and now you're walking into the city.
Okay.
This is not a day I wanted Red to remember.
All right. Yeah. Do we have like a bunch of like stuff with us? We just have our stuff. Like, do we have like weapons and do we have anything
General
else?
equipment still.
General equipment. Okay. Yeah, I guess we head there, don't we?
Yep.
Can I say bye to Rodden? I guess I wouldn't remember. But I'll say
You
bye.
might have.
Sure, you may have said it, yeah.
Okay.
Guys, how are we doing this?
Yeah, Mark, how do you want us to do this?
So you know your mission. Go do it.
Are we in control? We're doing our mission now?
Yep.
Okay.
This is your mission. Go do it.
Okay.
I'm assuming we've talked about our plans beforehand, but this is me out of character being like, so what are we doing, guys? Because obviously we would have coordinated this.
I know,
Yeah.
this one's a little
It's like
hard.
kind of weird.
Yeah. You guys can like run through a quick idea if you want to of what you're doing, but
My idea
Okay.
was what I presented earlier was to say that one of us died, but we can't bring them to him. Maybe like in a nearby building, bring him to the building. Then
Mm-hmm.
We could always also say we needed like we just had some private information and we needed to go like. No, that seems really suspicious. Never mind.
we've never pulled him away from the beacon before like that. That's
No,
Well, we
to
did with
raise
Rye's dad, yeah.
that's
So,
right. Yeah, to resurrect someone
mhm.
or Shaw. Say that it's Shaw or Samo or something like that. Shaw would be an interesting one, but then that could be a communication thing.
We could also
Liar.
again use the whole Sun Elves thing and be like, we're hiding from them, like, can you come look at this thing we found from the Sun Elves, it's really bad or something.
That could be fine. Because I feel like whoever's the worst liar should probably not go. 'Cause he might know.
Or maybe potentially all of us should go if we run into trouble.
It's true.
Because if someone starts like being suspicious, then they're gonna try, and then Beacon will probably fry us. So I'd rather all of us stay together at least somewhat. So we
Okay.
can
You
protect
think
each
that'd be
other.
more convincing than one of us being dead to be resurrected?
We could, yeah, I think Sun Elf thing would be fine. Maybe saying that like we need him to look at something for us and
And why didn't we bring it to him?
Cause it's too big. Cause we found a giant thing of roots in a basement, like what we actually
Oh.
found in.
we could.
So we could.
That's
be
pretty
like,
good.
We think this is what the cause of everything is, and we can bring him down and look at.
So we can say we found roots in a basement, comma, because we're not lying. Come with us to this building
To look at it?
come with us to this building, and then we're not lying because it's two separate statements.
I mean,
Sounds
we
like a
can just lie
plan.
to him.
Let's
We
do,
have to lie anyway.
Because
I'm
that
just
way
trying to avoid lying so we wouldn't pick up on it.
I think that's good. I think that's believable because we have been investigating that and we did find roots in a basement, so that is believable enough for me.
Mhm.
I say we do that.
Really bad. We tried fighting it, but it took us down before we could kill it. We think we need your help to take it down, which is true.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do we know, Mark, how many guards are like waiting in this place?
At the beacon?
No,
Mm.
at the reject thing where we're supposed to take him to.
Currently it's just you four, Column and you three.
Okay. Does he want it only to be Brother Hibbert?
Yeah, that's what the intention was, to get Hibbert
Okay.
out. That was the target. So
Oh,
Okay.
wait, maybe I missed that. Are we taking Brother Hibbert somewhere? I thought we were just taking him away to kill him and then convince.
We're taking him to where Colin is
yeah,
waiting right
you're
now.
taking him back to where
Is that
Column
what we're
is,
doing?
and then
Oh,
you're gonna
okay.
deal with him there, and then you're gonna go
Gotcha.
back and try
Okay.
to get Illuminance to resurrect him,
Mm-hmm.
which will bring the aura down.
So why don't we just tell him the truth? We have Column. He said we could lie. We have Column held up.
He said also to leave him out of it too, to not raise
Oh, he did.
any suspicions.
Yeah, he did.
We're
We
gonna
could say we have Rodden. We could say we have Rodden. We need him to come do the spell. And
That's
we can't
a
bring
great idea.
and we can't bring him because it's too risky. We don't want to bring him further into the city. So
I misunderstood when we were having the conversation earlier because he probably would have brought up the idea of like, why don't we bring someone, tie them up, so then we're actually not lying. But yeah,
let's say we have Rodden then, or the tree thing, whatever you guys. I think we do either one of those.
I think the Rodden one's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, the round one's good.
Let's do it.
Okay. And we can
I'm
be
ready.
like, oh, we could say he's super hurt too, so we didn't want to move him, and that's why Hibbert has to go.
Good call. Okay. Go team.
I'm a pretty good liar if you guys want me to try.
Mm.
I'm also good too.
You are? Oh, okay, cool.
I just don't do it very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never really lied to you, so maybe like small little white lie.
Pat, I don't know why.
All right.
His poker face is impeccable. Okay. All right, we go.
So you make your way to the checkpoint at the beacon.
Yes.
And they kind of like, oh yeah, you guys, and they recognize you and they let you in.
This
Hey!
makes me upset. Okay.
And you get let inside. And you eventually do spot Brother Hibbert, who's outside.
And then instantly is in like panic mode.
I like do like this, but keep it together.
No, I meant like as an act, like he's not.
Oh, okay.
You're like, hey, how's it going?
He's
By the
pretending,
way-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you ever, like, this is crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So you guys approach Brother Hibbert, who is standing there ministering. Hey, you three, you look a little distressed.
Yeah. Hi, Brother Hibbert. We found Rodden.
We have him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great news, isn't it?
it
Yeah.
is. But we wanted to know if you can help us.
He's not looking
Make
good.
him better. Yeah, and he's really hurt too. Can you help
I was
us?
I was scared to even like move him. Like I didn't know if it was gonna make it worse, so we decided to come get you.
Yeah. Do you have the diamond dust, Karis?
Oh no, I don't. Mr. Shaw has it.
Okay. Do we need to go get it?
What'd you just think?
I don't know if we have time. Do you have any more? We'll
I pay you back.
replace it.
Yeah.
Please, we've been looking for him for so long.
Yeah.
It's really important to Karis.
I want all three of you to give me deception rolls.
guidance.
Yeah, you can guidance this.
Ha! I got a
What?
one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I've never been so
Hilarious.
happy about getting a one in my
Amazing.
life.
I got a 6.
Okay.
So I did bad too. Okay.
Natural 1 plus a 4 plus 3. So
He's kind of
Yeah.
looking
God,
at you like,
That's so funny.
that's hilarious.
what's going? You guys are acting kind of weird.
No, I think we're just
we're so
really-
worried.
we're just really thrown off from Rodden.
Okay.
Seriously, we need your help. Can you come now?
Yeah. I'll go get some more dust and
Yeah.
we'll.
Yeah.
I will roll insight though, because we're trying to do a good job
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Colin.
Go ahead.
Sure, I will.
Yeah. 13.
What?
13.
13. Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God I'm rolling badly.
17.
All right. So Ren, you kind of like see him kind of look at you with confusion, like you guys are acting weird. But the other two don't realize that.
We think we're doing a really good job.
But he starts to walk back inside. And he leaves you there for a moment.
He's gonna run up to him, like, without them.
Yeah.
Brother Hibbert, yeah, this doesn't work that long, so it's not, he wouldn't do that, never mind. Yours means the world to me. We've had the craziest week. I don't want to lose Rodden. Please.
Yeah, let me go get the stuff and we'll go.
Thank you.
I'm over to Ryan, like.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to the other two and be like, kind of giving them looks like he's on to us. He thinks, like, get ready.
So he goes back inside.
Guess I'm on guard a little more.
Comes back out a few moments later.
Gonna do command on him. I was like, oh, this doesn't last as long.
And starts to walk up to you guys and just, yeah. And you see him. He has one of the sacks with the powdered diamond in it. And he's like, so where's Rodden?
He's I guess he's out like over in one of the buildings down here.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Lead the way.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
I'll keep an eye
Renan
out.
would be behind. Like, if he lets the two of them lead him, he'd try
Sure.
to get behind.
So as you guys start like walking out, the two girls at the front, Brother Hibbert quickly turns around. I need a dex saving throw from you, Renan.
Who?
Renan?
Yes.
Too bad.
Dex saving throw? 14.
14.
This is why.
So you like
the weirdest
try to move out of the way, but he just latches onto you, grabs onto your shoulder, and casts Greater Restoration
Nice.
on you.
Thank God.
You feel your mind come back to you,
Oof.
and you suddenly realize what's happening here. I need everyone to roll initiative real quick.
That's
Do I have
crazy.
any time to like grab him close and say anything, or is it like?
Nope,
immediate?
it is immediate. This is happening.
Guys, I'm.
Another
I got
one?
Another one.
Another one.
I've never wanted one so much in my life.
I got a 10.
So into it, the one I was disappointed at first. Like, gosh, Renan. Oh wait.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
12. I don't know why 12's fine.
Oh, so it's a 3 total for initiative.
3 for you, Karis. Okay. Raya, what'd you get?
12.
12. Rodden. Or not Rodden. Renan. Renan.
I was like, I didn't think he was here. 9.
9. I used his card. I'm changing it to Hibbert, so that's why I had that name in my head.
This is huge. Okay, so myself again. Bump that
Yeah,
guy.
it's hard to like switch.
I'm deleting my Twitch account.
Okay. The fight has started. Raya, you realize something's gone wrong. Hibbert's onto you. You need to get rid of him now. It's your turn. You're first, Raya.
Do I have to do what I normally would do?
Yeah, you have to all-out assault Hibbert. You need to
I'm gonna.
kill
I'll
him.
shoot him. I'll shoot him.
All right, go for it.
Dice gods, roll badly, please.
We're still in the middle of the beacon, right?
Yeah, you're in the middle of
I
everything
mean,
right
there are
now.
like guards everywhere.
Yeah, you're in the middle of everything. Attacking the leader of the beacon.
Oops.
How is a 10 to hit?
10 to hit is his AC.
No, I thought it'd be bad enough.
He's
Okay.
wearing
Nope.
like a sweater vest.
This nice sweater. Okay, fine.
Protection though, so disadvantage, because he's right next to me.
Yep, disadvantage.
Nice.
Woo!
You don't have your shield up though, do you?
I wouldn't. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking, can I turn him and use like put my back, like try and like. Do
I'm gonna
that,
say
like, shove
no
him.
because it's a shield requirement ability.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it hits. Roll your damage, Raya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have my shield with me though, right?
Yeah, you'd have it with you,
Roll
so you can
back.
pull it
Roll
out
back.
on your turn.
I think we getting some ones, fellas. Okay, hold on.
This is the one time our failures really do us some good here, honestly.
Those 2 nat 1s for your deception really kind of sealed the deal there.
It's not dice. They're narrative dice, man.
15 damage.
15 damage. Nice. All right.
Not nice.
Way to go. Good job. Okay. Renan, it's your turn now.
Ah.
So disorienting, I'm sure.
You realize it's all gone. You just like come back to it and realize what's happening.
I was not expecting a 10 AC.
Yeah, 10
I should
AC.
have, but I did.
He's got nothing.
That slightly changes things. Okay. So in the moment that would happen, he'd come free, so he's going to put his, like, kind of shove him behind him, taking out his shield and sword, and he yells as loud as he can. We're under Column's control. Hibbert's in danger. They need to be stopped. And that's going to be his thing, and kind of like putting his hand back and being like, Hibbert, like, yeah, I hear, kind of thing.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Athletic check. Natural 20, 25.
Okay, so you just pull him back. He's behind you now.
So
Hey, by the way,
that wasn't
sorry.
going to be my action, by the way, though.
Yeah.
If that, okay.
What?
I was just wondering, Gwen did not come with us.
Gwen did not come with you.
Okay, or did you forget about her?
Nope, she
I
did
didn't
not
know
come
if
with
you
you.
Okay,
Yep.
sounds good.
Yeah. I think he would go full offense. I'm having a real tough time with this one. Yeah, he's just trying to convince him to run, and then he's going to chromatic orb. So yeah, grab a shield, not the katana, but he's grabbing to his back for that the moonstone that he hasn't been holding on to.
Yeah.
And pulling it out, and he's like, "Luna, help me!" And he's gonna cast a chromatic orb at Karis at 3rd level.
Go for it. Go for
Trying
it.
to kick her down super quick.
Go for it.
I don't like shooting at Karis. That's an 8.
It's okay.
It's a miss.
Okay. What was
An
it?
8.
Oh yeah.
2 plus 6. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else you're gonna
Back.
do, Renan?
Bonus actions. I can't spiritual weapon. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Yeah, I can't do anything, can I?
Okay.
Nope.
So,
Bonus action, I'll get the spell back.
sounds good.
Yep.
Hibbert, as you kind of like throw him back, he's like, "No, I need to get to them," and he is going to push past you and go for Raya now. I'm gonna see if he can hit you with us, like grabbing onto you.
Okay.
Of course, I rolled terribly for him. What's your AC? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he unfortunately rolled a 13 total. So you just dodge out of the way as he tries to like grab onto you, but
Okay.
you see he pulls out another pouch of diamond dust. But spell doesn't go off. He
5
just
feet of him at this point.
yeah, you're like right next to him still.
Okay.
But-
Just kind of move it around.
Karis, your turn. Hibbert's right next to you. You need to kill him. This is the
He's
mission.
right next to me.
Yeah, like you and Raya are ahead, and like he's right there. I mean, you're a little bit ahead of Raya, but
Can I? Is he with? I'm just wondering if I have to do a ranged attack or.
you are currently like 10 feet from him.
Okay, so I can do a ranged attack.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I guess I got Chaos Bolt at 4th level.
Do
Did I
it.
roll at disadvantage because of the protection?
Yeah, I'll use it on her.
Yep.
I didn't know if that worked for spells or not.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Is it only melee?
Let me look. Protection. Where are you? Favor. Oh, spells. When wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use a reaction opposed to disadvantage
Yep.
on the attack.
Disadvantage.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, that hits. He's got 10 AC.
Okay.
Dang it, Kara, snap out of it.
I know. Okay, so I just got a bunch of dice. Oh, guys, I rolled so freaking good. Dang it. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I use sorcery points anyway to make it better. So I can't cheat. So. $35.
35 damage. Nice.
Oh, and here, I guess I should say the damage type too. Cold.
Cold. So yeah, he gets blasted with this cold energy as he whiffs past Raya, trying to grab onto her. But yeah, rough times. Still up. Raya, it's your turn. He's right in your face now.
So I probably can't do it. Yeah, ranged attack.
I mean, you can disengage and step back and then shoot him, but.
Yeah, I'll do that. I can't cheat because I don't want to do that, but I will.
It's okay. You don't get sneak attack though, which is good because
That is good. I don't
far
want
away
yeah.
from him.
Okay, I'll disengage then. Should I, like... Whoop? I don't know. Oh. I'm against a wall. Is it still in Foundry? Or...
No, we're not doing Foundry. This is all
JK.
theater of the mind.
Just kidding. Okay, I'll disengage however much I need to, I guess.
Just take a few steps back and then fire away.
Okay. I hope I roll really badly. I actually got a 9 for my thing, so
9
I
to hit
missed.
misses.
9 to hit misses.
All
That's
right.
good. Okay.
Sounds good. I think that's all you can do. So,
That's all I can do.
Brennan, it's your turn.
Okay, so now seeing what Hibbert's doing, I will. Worried about that. I'm gonna command. I think I do both of them. High levels. Affect one additional creature. Okay, so we got a second spell. So second level command, I'm gonna tell both of them to stop, halt.
Okay.
Stop attacking, essentially.
Yeah, basically just freeze in place and hopefully give him an opening to do something. So it'd be a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom for both of you, please.
14.
Saving throw.
That's my DC.
Dang it.
Wait, I
Karis
have
is
2.
good. What'd you
I
get?
have 2. 14. 14 as well.
Both of you are fine.
Sorry.
So that's his action. Bonus action. I can't do healing word, right?
No, because it's a
Cast
first level
spell.
spell. So.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, sounds good. He goes over. Hibbert runs up to Karis now, who's a little closer now. And he's going to attempt to try and Greater Restoration her, but he's got to grab her first. See if he can do it. That is a 5 on the die, which unfortunately will miss again.
No.
man.
Are the guards in on this right now? Are they just watching?
Yeah, they're kind of like starting to move in. Like they're a ways away, but they're kind of moving in closer
okay.
to the fray. That was only a 10 to hit though, so yeah, he misses you.
Yeah.
He's right next to you right now. Karis, your turn.
Okay. Okay. If I go back, he could get an attack of opportunity on me.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any weapons on him.
Nope.
I don't want to cheat. Is it a fair assumption that this would be pretty harmless if I just risk an attack of opportunity against him?
Yeah, you'd assume.
Okay,
He doesn't seem
I'll
very
risk-
impressive with that kind of stuff.
Sure. Okay, I'll risk an attack of opportunity.
Okay. He doesn't attack you. He's just step back.
Okay.
She's 10 feet away from me, right?
Now she'd be like 15 or 20 feet from you, because she was farther away.
Am I rolling a disadvantage for Chaos Bolt, or am I rolling straight?
I was gonna say I would be keeping up with Hibbert as much as I can. So
Yeah, he moved away from you though to get to Karis, because she was farther away. So unfortunately, it's straight roll now.
Yeah.
Okay. I got nat 20.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Guys, help me out here.
This is interesting right here, for sure.
I'm scared.
Well, okay, you could heal him though.
No, I mean, if you don't
That's
outright
true.
kill him.
Make sure you heal him.
Make sure.
Outright kill him.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm
go.
gonna roll these first. Okay, so.
I don't like the counting.
Oh, this is like my worst case scenario. Like, Karis can take him down so quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Karis is dangerous.
I mean, really, both of you can. Like, both
Yeah.
of you can do this.
Both of you can do a lot of stuff.
37.
But I knew that.
37?
Mhm.
What type of damage?
I have so many to choose from because I rolled so many times. Let's do cold again.
Okay. Again, he just takes this blast of this dark, shadowy coldness, but he's still barely up. He is holding on.
Hang on.
Barely.
Remember how you got more HP than me, kid?
He's doing great. I'm very proud of him. Okay.
He is barely holding on, though. Raya. He's on the edge, teetering right now.
I think I would just shoot him, probably.
Roll your attack.
Please do bad. Please do bad. Please. Nat 1 if I ever needed it. Oh, actually, I'm just kidding. I got 7 on the die, which means it's 9.
You only got plus
Or
2
is
to
it-
hit?
We'll go +2 to hit.
You have way more
just
than
kidding.
plus 2.
No, just kidding. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. Oh, what happened?
Should be plus 3 for your proficiency and plus 2 for your dex. So, add 5 to your roll.
Sorry, my D&D Beyond just froze on a screen. Okay.
That's okay. Just add 5 to whatever you got.
Okay. So it'd be 12.
That does hit. Roll damage.
But I don't want to roll damage.
Well,
We got a healer though, you guys. We got a healer.
you are on a different side than him. You gotta do it. He's a bad guy. He needs to die.
That'd be 15 damage.
All right. Brother Hibbert falls unconscious.
Sad face.
I heard the bell.
Renan, it's your turn.
For the love of luminance! And he runs up. He's like grabbing his wrist, and he's gonna pump 20 lay on hands into him. For his
20
action.
health back.
And then he's going to healing word at 3rd level. And just being like, snap them out of it!
Okay.
And then just screaming bloody murder for the guards, like, come up!
Yeah.
Red is thrust to the back.
Yeah!
Yeah, he should be.
9 plus 3, 12 points of healing.
12 healing back.
Good level healing.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Just in time for him to get up, and he runs over to Karis. Like, I'm trying. Like, reaches out, trying to grab onto her.
So, and I do want to position myself so I'm right next to him, between him and Raya.
Sure.
Or, yeah, between him and Raya if he's going for Karis.
You're like right next to Karis now, so.
Okay.
And he can run next to you.
Yeah, my.
That is an 18.
I got a 4, so.
For what?
Oh, that he was trying for a dex
Is it
thing,
dexterity
right?
save?
No, it's going against your AC.
Oh, now it's against my AC?
Yeah, it's always been against your AC.
Because
Oh,
for
you
me,
were
you
having
did
us
dexterity
doing-
saving throw earlier. That's what.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
kind of like him, you reacting to him, like,
Yeah.
to see if you were aware. And you were not. I was aware to get the. But yeah, go for it, Rage.
Okay, well,
AC.
oh yeah.
Do you have shield?
It still doesn't work. I didn't do mage armor.
It still wouldn't work?
No, because I have a 12 and plus 5 would be 17.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
So,
He grabs onto you finally, like, gets on your shoulder. Your eyes kind of open to the situation, realizing what's going on. You are brought back to yourself.
yeah. So
It's like, you're back. Okay, good, good. Karis, it's your turn.
Okay, so I don't remember the day.
Yeah, you don't remember this at all. You don't know how you got here.
I don't. Okay, so I wouldn't even say dang it. I would just kind of be like,
Huh?
I see he's bloody.
You remember?
and-
I mean, you know we were trapped, but you just don't remember.
Yeah,
the day.
it's been a
You
long
remember
time
the
since
day
you
thing.
remember anything, too. Like,
I'm honestly surprised she remembered anything because my
Yeah.
intelligence is 0. So,
the last day you remember was back on the 8th, which was 2 days after you were taken.
like, yeah. So I barely remember. So yeah, I'll be like, I think my turn would probably be like, what? Wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
What? And
I'm gonna
just
say,
sort
yeah,
of
you're
looking
stunned this
around.
round because you have no idea what's going
I'm
on.
so
I think that makes
overwhelmed.
sense.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, Raya, he is taking away your allies. You need to finish this guy off. I want to remind you, your weapon has a burst ability that you can use 10 ammo and shoot in a 10-foot cube, and all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw. So you could hit all 3 of them because they're all against you.
you.
You're muted,
Oh,
by
you're
the way.
muted. You're muted. You're muted.
You're muted.
Owie.
There you go.
I said I feel like I would do that, except I feel backed into a corner because I'd be like, everyone's you
Yep.
betrayed me.
Yep.
Okay.
So everyone needs to make a 15 dexterity saving throw.
1.
Oh,
Wow, Brother Herbert makes it.
Hey!
I got a nat 1 for my shot anyway. So.
No, it's an area thing. It doesn't matter what you're.
Oh, it doesn't matter? Okay, never mind.
You just roll damage. You just roll damage. If they beat it, they don't take any. If they don't beat it, they get hit.
damage. Okay. Same dice.
Yep,
damage.
same dice damage.
I rolled really well. I didn't want to roll well.
Hibbert didn't get hit, so you're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all
Okay.
me.
Oh,
Maybe this will break me out of the shock.
21.
Okay, so you two take 21 damage from Raya. Just unleashing just a blast of shots as she is backing up away from you guys.
Right, huh?
Brendan, it's your turn.
All right. So, he was looking over at Karis. Column's nearby. He brainwashed us, and he's tackling Raya.
Athletics.
Brainwash!
Athletics. Roll, please.
Yeah.
Athletics roll?
You need to give me athletics or acrobatics, whatever your better one is, Raya.
Better acrobatics. I don't want to do well, though.
16 verse.
Actually, 15.
You grab her and have her pulled to the ground.
Ugh. Okay, on the ground.
Anything else you want to do?
I think he would just do healing word again, at 2nd level on Hibbert.
Okay. Go for it.
7 points.
7. Alright. Brother Hibbert now runs over, seeing Raya on the ground, held by you. He will have advantage to see if he can do this spell. Reaches down. One of the dice is a natural 1, but thankfully the other one totals to 14, which I believe is
Yes.
your AC.
Correct, it is.
And he expends
Ugh.
a spell slot. You wake up to the realization what you're doing.
Okay.
All 3 of you
Um,
back to your right minds. Guards kind of
And
like closing in on you guys, like ready to go with spells, and Brother Herbert's like, stop, don't hurt them, they're fine now.
I still remember, because I was like coherent that day, the plan that we had, right? I'm the only one who does.
Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of in my panic. I'm gonna grab Hibbert and be like, they're trying to get the beacon down. They're trying to get Illuminance to heal somebody to get the beacon. You have to not let that happen. Calm's out. He's here. They're trying to get in.
Let's go. Inside. My office. Let's go. And he will begin to guide the three of you that direction.
Karis is just sort of like, I don't, how did we even get here? Like, I don't even remember anything. Like, she's like probably rambling.
He's just like looking back at you.
Today, though, right?
You do, yeah. You remember getting here
Didn't
today.
he say he'd be alone today? Or no? And maybe I'm misunderstanding something.
Colin would be waiting alone.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to bring Hibbert to him, and he was supposed to be alone?
Yeah, he was the only one there.
I mean, so we'll just bring that up and be like, we know where Colin is. Do you guys want to try and take him down now?
But they're trying to launch a full-out assault, like, on the city. Like, there's...
They are? What?
Yeah, they're trying to... So I don't know, I mean...
Quick, in my office, we'll talk about this. Come on.
Okay.
We need to get inside. And some of the other guards, like, confused, but they're helping guide you in now that Brother Hibbert's on. You all to come inside.
Probably comforting Kara's while I'm doing all this, too. Like,
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But he will pull you all into his office, close the shades, and have you all sit down. And we will pick up with this conversation next week. All of you guys are back to your own minds. Oh my goodness. A week later, yeah, a week has gone by.
I thought you'd at least keep us there for at least a bit, so I'm happy. I'm very happy.
I mean, you guys forgot a lot of days, so it ended up kind of cruising through.
Oh my gosh.
but I think between the three of us, we can piece together a lot of it, though, which is really
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's a lot that we don't know. But
There was a lot you missed, but...
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh, I was so afraid I was gonna kill him. Karis.
You were close. You were close.
I was afraid you'd do Chaos Bolt and it would explode his head.
Yeah.
That'd be so upsetting.
That
So
would
I'm
have
very
spun
happy.
red and bird turned. Ah!
Illuminance, can you heal exploded head?
Oh man, what a session though! You guys did awesome. Thanks for going along with the craziness of pretending you were under the control and being all on board with that. But let's close out on this recording. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining us today and being part of this awesome ride that we are on. Appreciate you all being here so much for this session. Let's close off on YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe on YouTube. We appreciate y'all. And talk to you later.